his breath. Opponents step in, they bout to meet death. Legends of the game, history we claim. From Dark's fadeaways to Luka's fame. Teams on the grind making heads spin. Dallas crew strong, we gunning for the win. Defense locked tight, no open lanes. Swatting shots down, relentless campaigns. Fast break, hustle, never miss a stride. From practice to game, shit Texas pride. Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
I hate this so much.
Boom! What's good, chat? Yeah, it's because, so the power went out in my house earlier today. Like, it flickered, like, twice. And so, whenever my computer turns off, I guess, the wrong way, a lot of my settings get kind of reset. But I'm back. What's good? What's good, everybody? How you living? It's Wednesday. It's game day. Dallas Mavericks. Miami Heat. Ignore what's on the screen. I gotta fix it. I obviously haven't done anything. But how y'all doing? How y'all living? Having a good week? It happens to me all the time. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing, TGK. I gotta get like you, bro. Gotta get like you. My mic gets reset too when I restart. Yeah, it restarts when I restart. So y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. But how y'all doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Marcel, I think AD gonna stay on business. Who on the other end can stop him? The only players who I can think of that will try is like Bam Adebayo or Kel'el Ware. But I'm not saying that like they will, just like they probably have the best chances out of everybody on the team, but it doesn't really matter. I think AD should have a good game. AD at power 4 is no joke. Yeah. Hope he goes hard today. Yeah, with Gaff back, we got AD at the 4. Ryan getting 30 points today. Man, look. Ryan Nembhard was a steal. Not just a steal. Like, Ryan Nembhard was a robbery. Highway robbery. Like, it's like you went to D.C. and stole a Hope Diamond from the Smithsonian, bro. Like, it shouldn't be fair. Like, it should be against the rules to have a player that caliber on a cheap-ass contract. Absolutely insane. But shout out to Ryan Nembhard. I knew exactly what we had after draft night. I looked into him, like, literally in, like, 5 minutes. I'm like, who is this kid? He's got an older brother. But is he good? Oh, he led all of college in assists. Oh, he's going to be good. So, there you go. PJ still out? Yep. And that's annoying. And I don't know. I don't think I'm worried about PJ, really. With our new training staff, like, we are seeing guys taking extended time off to recover. So, I don't think it's anything serious. I think it's just we're being careful, which is fair. So, PJ may miss the next game, but then he'll probably be back for the back-to-back on Saturday. So, I'm fine with that. He was so good on the Pacers. He was. Andrew Nembhard was. He's like CP3 Nemby. Oh, yeah. Coop on Hero going to be enough? I think so. Ryan Nembhard is a dog. Yeah. PJ Washington should be careful. Yeah, he's had a bad history of ankle injuries on this team. But then again, everybody else has. Let me fix my screen. I ain't got nothing really set up here. Hold on, chat. Let me change this to boop. Boop. And then let me do this. There we go. All right, now it looks like I'm ready to go. Ryan Herzog, yeah. PG got injured in shoot around like 3 games ago, yeah. You may want to turn your mic volume, Marcel. Am I too low? I thought I was usually like really loud. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you for telling me. I forgot. Every time my computer restarts incorrectly, it like sets everything to like default settings. And so like my mic, that's why my mic wasn't like not connected, but it wasn't set to this mic right here. And so now I have to go to my sound settings because for whatever reason, whenever my computer restarts, it turns my mic down. Let me turn that back up. But if I'm too quiet, you better turn up your volume. How did I make the animation, Marcel? What animation? This one? Or this one? The power of YouTube. That's all I can say. The power of YouTube. I am self-taught in everything I know because I actually don't know much. So, yeah. Mavs go 20-0 until Kyrie comes back. We beat Luke in the first round with Nembhard outplaying him. Then we win finals and hired Nico back. GG's. Okay. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 33. Oh, Lord. If the Clippers win tonight, does they prove CP3 was a problem? The problem is, I'm obviously going to have a video talking about Chris Paul because I'm like, you want to come to Dallas? But seriously, in all seriousness, the Clippers are a piss poor organization. And it's been like bursting at the seams, and now it's actually falling apart. Because first, you do the whole 5 first-round picks for Paul George, you idiot. And then you let Paul George walk for nothing, idiot. You keep putting in money into Kawhi Leonard, who isn't always available, idiot. And then you bring on Chris Paul. You don't play Chris Paul. You then waive Chris Paul because you're upset that he was on your ass. You're mad that Chris Paul, who was arguably a part of the best team ever assembled in your franchise history, they don't talk about Kawhi and Paul George or Kawhi and James Harden. They talk about Lob City. That team, Lob City, that Chris Paul was a part of, that legendary team, that same player was on your ass, telling the coaches, the players, and the staff, y'all suck, y'all need to step it up. He was holding y'all accountable, and y'all ain't like that? Weak. Y'all are soft. That whole organization is dog crap. I'll take Chris Paul. Chris Paul, if that's your energy, if you're going to be holding people accountable like that, yeah. Come here. We need that. You're on a losing team, and you're mad that your most veteran player is trying to hold people accountable? What? Please. I'd rather have that than a kumbaya. Oh, it's okay, guys. We're just out there having fun. Remember, have fun. Like, my, bro. We get paid millions to play a game of basketball, and y'all can't win a couple? Y'all losing like that? Yeah, no. I'm good. Chris Paul was not the problem. Steve Ballmer is. Let me see. The Clippers got fans. Oddly, I mean, I feel like the last time the Clippers really had fans was with Lob City. Like, even when Kawhi and Paul George made it to the Western Conference Finals, or a few playoff appearances here and there, it's like, do Clippers fans resonate with this? Probably not. It's crazy because when Kawhi Leonard went to the Clippers, I don't remember Clippers fans like going crazy. Like, no one said, "Man, Clippers fans are lucky." What? Even though he was fresh off a championship, it's Kawhi. But anyway, Clippers should just move to Seattle. Low key, they should. Yo, Marcel, I must have missed this. When the F was Dante Exum ruled out for the season? You missed. I made a video about it like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. It was kind of lumped in with something else. I didn't make it its own video. But yeah, no, he had knee surgery over the summer. There were complications that came up, and he needed another surgery that would sideline him for the rest of the season. Sucks to be Dante. You think Chris Paul would be a good coach like J. Kidd? Yes. I think Chris Paul could be a very good coach if he has the players that will listen. There are a lot of good coaches who just aren't coaching the right team. Remember that Rockets team a few years ago that got Coach Silas fired? Because they were all immature and just idiotic, and then most of those players got kicked out the team. They got traded away because they weren't listening to their coach. I truly do believe that there are a lot of good coaches out there that are just coaching the wrong team. Case in point, well, maybe now it's a bit better, but like Nick Nurse, when he went to Philly, it's like, man, you're a good coach. You got Joel Embiid and Paul George. Good God. Saves you. I hope they save you. Because they won't. So, I don't know. But I think Chris Paul would be a really good coach. How are you today, D-Lo fan? I'm doing good. Every day's a good day when you're a D-Lo fan. Low-key. Marcel, it's all about vibes and planting trees. Yeah, apparently. Cooper 50 bomb incoming. Bet. Marcel, do you see my message I changed on Discord and the 2 shorts I sent on Tuesday? Cameron, I promised you at halftime, I'm literally going to pull up my phone and go through them. I know I keep telling you I'm going to. I am so busy. I told you. We talked. It's going to happen. I promise. You also need to tell me how much I owe you for last month. You will get paid for your work. I got you. Anyway, Marcel, who would your all-time Mavs starting 5 be? Ooh, point guard Jason Kidd. Well, hold on. Point guard Kyrie. Point guard Luka Doncic. Point guard Luka Doncic. Shooting guard Kyrie, because that's like the best Mavs duo we've ever had. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama. Small forward. Give me Sean Marion at the... No. Give me Cooper Flagg at the 3. Give me Dirk at the 4. Give me 80 at the 5. I think that's a good starting 5. If they're all healthy, that's a good starting 5, right? You got Luka, Kyrie, Cooper Flagg, Dirk, and AD. That's a good starting 5 if they're all healthy. In their prime? Bruh, ain't nobody stopping that. Stop it. Talk about play 5 out? Yes, sir. Clippers are winning right now? Maybe. We need that veteran leadership from CP3. That's what I'm saying. Clippers fans, Lakers haters, low-key. Dante is almost never healthy, just wasting cap and roster space. Yep, but everybody over the summer told me they'd rather have Dante over Spencer Dinwiddie. Just saying. Let me see. CP3 should be a college coach, man. Yeah, I think he'll be a good college coach. Maybe not NBA because his intensity wouldn't really be tolerated, but in college, oh yeah, he'd be a great college coach. Nah, that's a really good point. Let me see here. I'm trying to get to all y'all's chats. I love y'all. 0% Gafford the poll. He got 3% now. Y'all gave him some love. But what if CP3 is annoying? Do you want to be annoying like CP3 or annoying like Grant Williams? Yeah, there's a difference. CP3 top 4 IQ of all time? Easily. The one that's crazy, like, there's 3 players who I think all have really good IQ, and it's Chris Paul, Rajon Rondo, and LeBron James. Those are like the 3 basketball geniuses, like basketball savants. It's crazy. I think Rondo would be a great coach. I just think he has a horrible attitude and isn't like a personable person. Like, I don't think players would want to be coached by Rajon Rondo. Not because of his coaching ability, but because of his personality and attitude. That would probably push players away. Chris Paul, however, different. Giannis to Mavs opinions? Oh, don't worry. We got a video on it tomorrow. I think, okay, really quick. I can't get to everybody's chat, but really quick. I think Giannis being on the trade block does affect us in some way, but not the way that people think. Now, the smart thing to do that every team should do is check in and be like, hey, what can I give you for Giannis, right? That's the smart thing to do. So obviously we would do the same. However, we have a player who is constantly talked about being traded, i.e. Anthony Davis. Now, chat, really quick, let me know. Which player can get you a bigger return, Anthony Davis or Giannis? Let me know. Who gets a bigger return right now if they were traded, Anthony Davis or Giannis? I'll wait. I'm seeing some Giannis's. Giannis. Giannis. Okay, cool. So we all understand that Giannis will yield a bigger return than Anthony Davis. How that affects the Mavericks is if we're trying to trade Anthony Davis, we're now kicked to the back of the line. No one's going to field our calls because they're all trying to get Giannis. We are now an afterthought. If Giannis is the sweepstakes that everyone's trying to win, AD may not get traded now. We may not be able to move AD because everyone's focused on Giannis, or at least all the contending teams. Any team with a real trade package is going to want Giannis over AD, so we have to wait. And if this goes all the way to the trade deadline, we may not even trade Anthony Davis. So, in a way, Giannis, the news today, does affect us because no one's going to want to talk about an AD trade. They want to talk about a Giannis trade, unless it's a 3-team trade involving both Giannis and AD, but I don't know who would want to do that. Giannis is injured. To be honest, it doesn't matter if Giannis is injured. No one's worried about an injured Giannis. People are concerned about injured AD. But now, hold on. You said it was non-contact. Is he playing right now? Wait, did this just happen? Wait, hold on. Did that just happen tonight? Hold on. We got a super chat coming in from Superkiller247 said, I have gate guard at 04. Wish me luck. Oh, don't fall asleep. Make sure you got energy drinks. Make sure you got snacks. Superkiller. I used to do them gate guards in the military myself. Not fun, but make sure you have snacks. So Giannis may have messed up his Achilles the same day they're talking about trading that man. Maybe we're back in the mix. I don't know. AD injured his finger. Yeah, on a weird pass from Najee. Okay, so I just checked. Yeah, the Bucks playing right now, and Giannis got a non-contact injury. Let me check my Twitter. Can we get Giannis on a discount now? Fans are chanting, "Where's Chris Paul?" at the Clippers game. I freaking love this. Oh, I love this. Real Clippers fans, they know what's up. Let me see here. Are you sure? I'm not seeing anything on Twitter about Giannis in an injury. We got another super chat coming in from the big dog. Fire for effect saying, let's get the dub. Well, I would love to get the dub. If it's in the cards, it's in the cards. But I appreciate y'all with the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, what's good? Must love fiction. I see you. Yo, Bestie, what's good, Bestie? Trade glass for glass. I'm all for it. Okay, I don't think... Okay, did Giannis get injured like a second ago? Because there's nothing on Twitter. All right, 5 seconds ago, someone said, is Giannis good? There's no way. Giannis Achilles? Okay, now they're talking about it. Think we can get Giannis on a discount now? Injured for injured. Would you rather have an injured AD or injured Giannis right now? Jokes aside, I'd rather have AD. Because Achilles is a little bit more serious than whatever. If it is Achilles, it's way more serious than whatever it is AD got. Clippers fan, I know. What constantly bites us in the ass is that we can't let trade deadlines pass without messing up their team chemistry. If we're doing well, I say just let the deadline pass. Also, true. Last year, I didn't think we make any trades at the deadline. I was sadly mistaken. Oh, I think that's the one thing that really messed up Mavericks fan is that none of us thought a trade was going to happen. We're like, no, we're good. Maybe trade Maxey for another backup power forward. Like, we should be fine. Don't need to do much. And then boom. Damn. You did trade Maxey and Luka. Clippers is an even worse organization than the Mavs now. Oh, for sure. They always have been, but they've just been disguised by having a good record. Hey, Marcel, Mavs got 3 straight in them tonight. I hope so. AD's back. What to do, brother? Long time no talk. I missed the Justice League. How you doing, Maverick family friends? Hey, Monkey, how you doing, big dog? Giannis OKC for all those draft picks. Low key, if the Thunder really wanted to, they could easily get Giannis today. Crazy. AD can space the floor better. That is also very true. Giannis played well next to Brooks because Brooks spaced the floor, not Giannis. How did Clippers trade SGA and give their pick, which is one of the best draft class in 2026? Because in like 2021 or 2019, whenever SGA got in the league, was it 2017? I think it was it was 2018. In 2018, they had no idea. They had no real foresight. They traded a pick like 6 years in advance. They had no idea what they were doing. Anthony Davis is the best big if he was healthy. Fair. Let's get Giannis and trade him and others for Luka. He never should have played. He had groin issues. Wasn't supposed to play. That's crazy. Giannis, that's wild. It might be a calf strain, not full-blown Achilles. I hope it's not a full-blown Achilles. Look, listen. I don't like when players get hurt. Yeah, if you're in a playoff series, you're like, thank God he's not playing, but I'm not happy you're hurt. But me, just as a fan of the game of basketball and an ex-player myself, yeah, I don't want to see players get hurt. I love watching great players be great. So, hopefully it's just a calf strain. Clippers fans should become Lakers fans. Ugh. Giannis, welcome to the Mavs, big dog. Yeah, you fit right in. How long before opposing coaches start game playing for Nembhard? Go right ahead. Do it, I dare you. Put some respect on his name. Do it. The only way you can game plan for Nembhard is to actually respect him. You know how many times they left him open? Yeah, respect that man. Anyway. Let me see here. I want AD 40-20 for trade value to Mavs out. Ooh. That's fair. I'm a Mavs fan, but I was so mad when Hallie got injured in Game 7. I was so excited for the Pacers. Bro, I don't think you understand how heartbroken I was when Halliburton went out, that whole playoff run, because obviously we didn't make the playoffs, and I had friends ask me, so if the Mavs aren't in the playoffs, who are you rooting for? Rick Carlisle, duh. Hell yeah, I'm rooting for Rick. Rick wins, that means something to me. That means something to me. But unfortunately, one injury did it all. I was really rooting for the Pacers. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it for Rick Carlisle more than I wanted for the team. I wanted it for Rick Carlisle because that means he would have won in the Eastern Conference and in the Western Conference while beating the Thunder twice. Like, that would have been amazing. But no, it didn't happen. Shout out to Jalen Williams for being a good player, I guess. I voted for Nembhard. He earned after that game. Oh, yeah, for sure. I will stand on OKC being overrated because of what happened to Hallie. They proved themselves. Injuries are part of the game. Like when the Raptors won their chip, everybody said, oh, if Clay and KD don't get hurt, then da-da-da-da. But I'm like, it's part of the game. Like, I don't know. As a Raptors fan as well, like, I always felt like that shit was so disrespect. Like, Raptors fans get disrespect daily for that championship. What were the Raptors supposed to do? Wait? Not play? Like, what if it was the other way around? No one would say, oh, Curry only won because the Raptors were hurt. No one would have said that. They would be like, oh, Curry, so great. But you know what I mean. New starting lineup. We have Ryan, Max, Flagg, Najee, AD. Is Gaff off the bench? Might be a smart move. Let me see. He said it looks pretty bad. Ooh. Cuban, Ryan, the next Luke and Jalen. You dang right. OKC is 21-1. Watched them last night, and they are nice. Yeah, they're really good. Every MFFL should hate OKC. That's fair. I can't stand the Thunder. I refuse to watch them play. I'm not a fan of Lou Dort, and SGA foul baiting hurts my head. I love this lineup. Yeah, it's pretty good. They really wouldn't have won, though. And that's the thing, though. That's fine. We can say that. There have been many finals games that if a player was healthy or if a shot did go in or someone did play well, the results would have been different. Yeah, it's fine. But you play who's in front of you. You win, you win. You still had to get there. It's not like you won one game and you win the championship. Gaff on the bench will dominate. I hope so. You should do LSU Digest. Listen. Go Tigers. Listen, don't get me started about my Tigers, baby. They just got a new coach. We about to be mid yet again. I'm so excited. I love my Tigers. Love my Tigers. Ahoy, Nick Jr. How you doing? But that championship gave OKC a confidence to destroy their opponents. Yeah. Let's be honest. Luka on the Mavs would kill OKC any day. Of course. Love your setup, fam. Your changes inspired mine. Yo, check out TGK, bro. The Garcia kid. He got a whole new setup, too. Blows mine out the water. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you and the compliments on my setup, but check out TGK setup. His live streams are popping. Popping. The Warriors started gagging before Clay and KD went down. Hallie played those first 6.5 and a quarter games on one leg. Yeah. Finally, we live on NBA TV, Philippines. Hey, if you're in the Philippines, are y'all doing good? I heard there was like typhoons and stuff. Y'all being safe? Do you want more Musa? I need more Musa. Cooper 30 burger over under. I'd take the under on that. If only PJ would be here for the OKC game on Friday. I hope so. Crap, we play him Friday? I don't want to play him. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce his name right. Nimrod, please start the young boy. And he be a part of the Justice League that we had last year because we already had the Breakable Man. Yeah, Nemhard, yeah. Hey, are you going to watch the game and stream it here or just react to the score and plays? So it's YouTube. I can't show you the game or my channel will get taken down or I just won't make money. So I'm going to just do a play-by-play. I am commentating on the game and I'll update the score. Working on being able to trick YouTube into letting me show you the game, but that's taking some time. So enjoy the commentary, though. Enjoy it. I do a good job, I promise. Definitely not outdoing yours, but I appreciate you. Oh, TGK, you're too nice. Lively is worrying me with his injuries, man. Yeah. Why isn't Nimhard signed yet? Because we have 15 players on a roster. Marcel's a GOAT commentator. I do think I'm pretty good at it. I ain't gonna lie. Cisse is only 5 years younger than Flagg. Musa Cisse is not 13. Musa Cisse is not 13. I love your commentary. Best out there. Thank you. Can you do your famous line? Well, how's it going, everybody? Is that my famous line? What are some of my lines? Hey, chat, let me know. What are like some Marcel catchphrases? Like, what do I say? I know I say, this changes everything. But what else do I say? I know I'll be yelling. I know I yell a lot. Or drink water. Yeah, drink water. Yeah, that's the main one. We need to trade D Live. Oof. Okay, I'll just stream the game on my second monitor. Have you on the other monitor? Appreciate you, hype Bosch boy or Boshi. Thank you. I'd like Norman Powell to join the Mavs. Great score. Great score. Oh, he's older. Okay. 80 30 piece tonight, maybe. MTT solidified your commentating, brother. MTT. TGK. I'm drawing a blank. MTT. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, the Mavs Twitter tournament. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we need to do another one. I totally forgot. We need to do another one. He probably meant 5 months, not years. Okay, no. Musa is 5 years older than Cooper Flagg. But yeah, drink water. This changes everything. Who's still in business? Yeah. Take care. Drink water. Yep. Well, how's it going, everybody? You do a great job. Thank you. This changes everything. Yeah. Drink alcohol. Wait a minute. I don't even do that. That's all I got for you guys today. I do say it. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with me. No, y'all are showing that y'all do actually like listen. I love it. B water, true. Stay on bins, yeah. What do you think you could honestly get back in return for D Lively? You could probably get another young player back in like maybe a second round pick. I don't think D Live fetches you a first round pick. Yeah, Giannis is probably done this season. I'm trying to get like the actual report about this man. What's Twitter saying? There's no like rules. It says Giannis appeared to suffer leg injury earlier in the game versus Detroit. He was able to walk off on his own. That's not Achilles. No, I think it is. I could be wrong. I think it is. Like the way he fell, the way he grabbed his leg. Any player you've seen who messes up their Achilles did like it's identical. The way Giannis moved and the way he fell, very identical. I remember when in the Raptors with the final in the finals with the Raptors, they were able to show a close up of KD's Achilles, his calf, and you could see the muscle just snap in slow motion. Don't know if they can do the same for Giannis, but like I'm pretty sure Giannis is like out. Yeah. Coop. Yeah, I do say that a lot. I like my nuggets with barbecue sauce. I did say that once. Yeah, I've said it a few times. Get Liddy. Ooh, who's at the AAC tonight? Mavs dub on the way. Ooh, yeah. This changed everything. Oh yeah, drink alcohol is hilarious. What do you think of the Giannis situation right now? I spoke on it earlier. Like I think Giannis being open to being traded kind of puts us to the back of the line. Like if there's better trade options than Anthony Davis, that only diminishes our returns because people are going to trade what they want for better, and then hey, I got AD. Who wants it? Anybody? It's going to hurt us. We're not here for your good looks. That's very true because I ain't got them. Marcel, Kyrie Irving is returning against the Nets. I love it. I believe it. TGA, right? I'm drinking right now. Man, I was like, oh, bro. This changes everything. Which team would be the scariest if Giannis joined them? Not named OKC. The Spurs would be scary. He's doing that to get his trade value down so he can force his way to Dallas. I'm all for it. I love it. Bucks down 19-4. Mavs were down like that in the last game, but still won. But yeah, but we didn't have our best player popping Achilles. You need Merce that says, but how's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? My name is Marcel Martin. This is Mavericks Digest, bringing you the latest news on everything Mavericks related. I really do. Like, it's crazy. Like, I definitely say, like, there's a lot of things that I say in every video, or I say it enough, that people think I have a script. There is no script. I'm just talking. And there's things I remember to say. And trust me, there are so many things I forget to say in my videos. And then I upload it, and I see you guys comment. I'm like, dang, I forgot to say that. God dang it. Nothing is written down. I just spit. That's me, though. Ryan Nembhard was eating barbecue sauce with the nuggets of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, it's 7:30. Why didn't you tell me? I need to get my stream up. You know I'm always late to getting my stream up. And as you know, it's also on Fubo, so I'm going to be a little bit behind. What else is streaming on? Fubo. I don't have YouTube TV no more. But, oh, yeah. YouTube TV doesn't even let me watch Mavs games. That's why I don't have it anymore. Where's the game? There we go. All right, I got my stream up. I got my energy drink for the night because I am tired. Been busy all day. My dog's barking. Let me see what chat's saying. Really early leads are frequently a trap because teams let up. They don't keep going. They gotta pace themselves. Giannis has half those 4 points. And remember to drink plenty of water, of course. Wemby and Giannis in San Antonio will be illegal? It should be, yeah. Our best player has been out all season. No Kyrie, we still won? You darn right. Don't worry, the stream is always late. That's also true. Because the Mavs don't start till 7:45. Yeah. I'll probably get League Pass next year, not gonna lie. Fubo sucks. I use Channel 29 because I have cable. Yeah, Fubo is a little bit behind. I don't like that. Beat the Heat. I hope so. Can we do an AD for Giannis swap? I mean, right now, probably. Would you include a first-round pick with Anthony Davis for Giannis? Okay, Cam just said Shams bomb. Okay, I get Shams tweets. So let me see what Shams just said. A right calf strain. My question is the game in Milwaukee or is it in Detroit? If the game is in Detroit, I don't believe it. If it's in Milwaukee, I believe it. Because you have to get like MRIs and x-rays and stuff like that. So don't worry, he could still get traded. He can still get traded. What kind of energy drink do you have? I have a Celsius. These are really good. And zero sugar, which I need. I try to cut sugar out of my diet. I'm not trading that 26. No. Y'all not going to trade a first-round pick and Anthony Davis for Giannis? Yes, finalize that trade for Giannis right now, even if Giannis does not play another game this whole season. Drink plenty of water. Yep, we don't need Giannis. That's fair. What's good, Meister? How you doing? We don't need Giannis. That's fair. If AD keeps playing, we'll trade him while his value is high because he'll get hurt again. It's at Milwaukee, then okay, it maybe is just a calf strain, but he fell pretty bad. Like, his reaction was very visceral. Like, it looks like an Achilles. Nemhard goes hard looking like that point guard from the Knicks, yeah. Clippers' worst organization in the NBA. The disrespect to CP3 was dirty. Let him come off the bench. They were giving him DNPs. They were mad that he was like pretty much holding them accountable. Like, bro, you suck. Like, your organization sucks. I wish someone on our team got in people's faces like that. But also, if you're Chris Paul, and even if you're not playing a lot, but you see a team with Kawhi Leonard and James Harden losing games, yeah, I too would be upset. But that's just me, though. How much do you bet that the Clippers just hit the big red button and just do a fire sale, sell everybody? Good way for Steve Ballmer to not get in trouble anymore. Excuse me. That was not ladylike. Milwaukee would trade Giannis for AD, though. They wouldn't know. Is it a Celsius essential? The essentials have 270 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than normal ones. No, this is not. No, it's just Celsius Live Fit Tropical Vibe. Not. It says essential energy. How much? Okay, hold on. How many caffeines in this? Now y'all got me being like health conscious more so than I already am. No high fructose corn syrup. No aspartame. No artificial colors. 7 essential vitamins. I think this is essential, yeah. Where does the caffeine go? I don't even see where the caffeine at. Oh, caffeine content, 200 milligrams. Kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Anyway. Yo, what's up with Joel Embiid? Is his career over with? Is he the modern day Bill Walton? Super killer. I hate to break it to you, but Joel Embiid has always been this way. It's just been, people ignore it. Joel Embiid for the last 3 seasons has been, even the year he won MVP, I'm like, this is wrong. Do you know Shea without his average below 20 points? Oh, without free throws average below 20 points. Interesting. If we beat the Nuggets, we can beat the Heat. Maybe. I would say protein drinks are better and more healthier for you than energy drinks. They just give you a high and then crash you later. Protein drinks from the pharmacy help you get through the week. I don't like protein drinks because I'm like a little kid when it comes to like my food and stuff. Like consistency and how things like feel. I hate it. But this, however, I don't get crashes. I also don't get the jitters. Like, I know it's got a lot of caffeine, but like it doesn't make me feel weird. Be healthy. When you're really tired, get a Celsius. Essentially, have 27 milligrams. The Live Fit, oh, okay. The Live Fit's got 200. The Essential is 270. Good God. What flavor is this? Pineapple? Okay, it's actually pretty good. Also, I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm doing good, Meister. I'm doing really good. Hey, yo. I only get crashed from energy drinks, nothing else. I used to drink Monsters. I still drink Red Bull from time to time. That's when I'm like up late coding or programming. I need to stay up. I will crack open a Red Bull. Celsius, I just need to stay awake for a little bit. It doesn't prevent me from falling asleep. It just helps me stay up for as long as I need. That's me, though. Is AD playing a minute restriction? I think his minutes restrictions is like 28 to 30 minutes, so I think he's fine. Even if he is. I'm feeling good about this one, Mavs fans. Me too, low-key. I need y'all to beat the Heat so Raptors stay second in the East. Wishing y'all the best. Appreciate you. Alam Darkisat. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Here for the vibes to see this Heat win. Oh, Lord. The orange cream Celsius is the best. I like the blue raspberry lemonade. Something like that. Is there a world where we are 500 by the time Kyrie comes back and make a push, or is this a tank season? Well, we're currently 7-15. We have to win 8 games to be 500, and then win every other game after that. Kind of hard to do. Let me see. How are the Heat doing so well? I don't know. All you need is Icelandic, baby. Oh, Icelandic water? Love it. I don't even crash when I drinks, though I don't drink them much. Okay. I'm low-key worried about Giannis now. Audio is weak. Can you crank it up on your end? You're not the... Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that this is right, because you're not the first one to say that my audio is bad, but I turned literally everything up. All right, mic check. I just cranked up my mic. How do I sound? Does this sound good, bad? How's the quality? Do I sound good? I'm sorry. I'm always having audio issues. Audio's good? Okay. I really, like, my mic has, like, this little knob at the bottom, and I usually keep it, like, middle. I just cranked it up. Because I don't want to be yelling. Well, I yell already, so I don't want to be, like, super bad. That's perfect? Oh, then I'm keeping it at this level. And if I'm peaking up and I'm yelling, and hey, I'm yelling. Deal with it. But, hey, man, I appreciate everybody being here on this wonderful Wednesday evening as we got game day. We already got 210 people in the chat, but only 38 likes. Drop a like. I promise I'll have the like spike next stream. Actually, I'm about to ask for it right now. Actually, I should have it in my folder. If y'all just bear with me, I will literally look for... Where's the like spike? Where's the like spike? Is it on my desktop? I just need to plug it in. Literally perfect audio. Appreciate it. My girlfriend suffers from BP. Oh, okay. I hope you're good. Cool. Marcel, I've been waiting since 1 p.m. on this page waiting for you. I'm here, Flippies. Oh, is this a home game? It sure is. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. But what's good, D-Pen? D-Pen, why did you leave during the Nuggets game? I was looking for you, bro. I even mentioned you in the Discord, telling you to come back. I wanted you to witness this great game that we had. Audio's not perfect. All right, appreciate you, Russell. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I need to get the like spike animation back because I don't know where it went. Okay, let me get the like spike back. At everyone, can someone send me the like spike animation? I think I deleted it. They hate me because I'm always deleting stuff off my computer, and then it's like, oh crap, I need that. You already got my like spike. Appreciate you, Russell. Thank you. Thoughts on the Giannis trade request? So, since we got 230 people here, first of all, appreciate you. I will go over my thoughts on the Giannis trade. I spoke on it earlier, but I'll do it again. Because I'm going to make a video on it for tomorrow to go over it, because I don't think Mavericks fans understand exactly how this does affect us. I relate to Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction? No, but I got called Marcellus Wallace my whole life. But the fact that Giannis is open to being traded and that they're going to work on a trade, it does affect us in a way. Now, the Bucks aren't going to just send him to whoever. They're going to work with Giannis, and ultimately Giannis will determine where he gets to go. So that does narrow down which teams are going to be considered. However, the fact that Giannis wants to be traded pushes him to the front of the line of any player that is available for trade. AD, not saying he was at the front of the line, but this does push him back some more. Because if there was a package for Anthony Davis that would have made Mavs fans happy. It would have been great. That package will be presented to the Bucks for Giannis and not us. We are going to get like hand-me-downs, pretty much, if that makes sense. That literally waters down what we can get back for Giannis. Maybe not picks, because multiple teams have multiple picks, but when it comes to the players you get in return, they're going to go to Giannis or the Bucks. So people don't understand. It's okay if we lose that pick. It's ours. We don't have another one for 2-3 years. Why do Lakers fans think they can afford Giannis? Because they're Lakers fans. Giannis going to New York? Well, apparently the Knicks may not want Giannis. I thought I saw something earlier today that the Knicks may not be interested. Bro, this game starts so late every time. I know, it's so dumb. My girlfriend suffers from BP. I showed her one of your messages from a live. She loves you, bro. Keep inspired. Hey, coolest 3E. I love you. I have love for your girlfriend. I'm not going to say I love her. You love her. But I got love for her. I hope she's doing well. I hope you are also doing well. Clip this and show her. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm glad that my message reached your girlfriend. I hope that she's able to, I don't want to say overcome, but I hope she's able to do well. Do well. And if either of you need somebody, I'm here for you. But anyway, some weird thing happened during jump ball, and I think it's our ball. I don't know what's going on. Mavs fans now need to spam Locked On Mavs and tell Nick to have Marcel part of the rotation. Hey, Nick knows I'll come through. Bigger Mavs rival, the Lakers or the Heat? I think since the Luka trade is definitely the Lakers now. The Heat is the Heat rivalry is historic. The Lakers hate is more recent. But anyway, they had to redo tip-off. Heat got it, so let's go. Davion Mitchell the ball. Over to the top of the key. Andrew Wiggins, guard by Najee Marshall. They rolls those out to Bam. Bam for 3 over AD. Ooh, knocks it down. All right, now there goes our perimeter defense. Horrible. 3-0, heat up. Mavs are irrelevant. My girlfriend has bipolar disorder and wants you to tell her you love her. I love her. I love all you guys. All right. I hope you're being serious, not joking. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball on the wing. Off a screen set by AD. He drives, dumps it out to Cooper Flagg in the corner. Cooper Flagg back to Ryan. Ryan's trying to find a shot. Gets a fade. No good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo over Najee. Gets it to Davion Mitchell, and they are in transition. Dumps to the corner back to the wing. Bam for 3. No good. Rebounded by Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis over to Ryan Nembhard. Big Ryan over to Cooper Flagg with the ball on the wing. Guarded by, who's that, Larson? Over to Nembhard, back to Coop. Get a little switch there. Guarded by Wiggins. Off a screen set by AD. Pump fake. Over to AD in the middle. Guarded by Bam. Bam literally slapped it out of his hands, you big dope. Davion Mitchell over to Hero in transition. Gets fouled really hard. Not a shooting foul, but it's out of bounds. Marcel, what do you think about Flagg? He's great. He's awesome. I think that he cares so much about the team that he doesn't understand that, like, bro, you need to go off. You need to pop off. That's why Jason Kidd called that timeout. Like, you need to just do your thing. Because Flagg just cares about the team so much. But also, to care about the team so much, you need to be selfish sometimes. But anyway, they inbounded to Tyler Hero, who pump fakes on AD, sidestep, corner 3, and it's good. Remember that rubber band, folks? Oh, no, it's getting away. 6-0, Mavs down. Flagg with the ball, off a double screen, guarded by Flagg guarded by Hero, loses it. Tyler Hero in transition, the only one going to contest is, oh my gosh, holy, is that like 3 turnovers? 8-0. Cooper Flagg with the ball again, going right up at Andrew Wiggins, out to Najee. Najee throws it to Christie. Christie's going to try and drive. Gets fouled. Thank you, Christie. Oh my God, the Heat were ready to run. Holy crap. 6-0? No, it's 8-0. Call timeout, kid? Nah. Let him figure it out. Let the Heat come out crazy. Let us control the pace. Why do we always have the worst start to games, bro? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I haven't said in a while because I only felt that way when we had Luka and Kyrie, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Marcel, this will be growing pains for your team. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Christie makes the first free throw. Thank you, Christie. Thank Christy. Christie makes both. 8-2, Heat ball. Hero with the ball over to Davion Mitchell. Swings over to Andrew Wiggins. To Larson in the corner who drives on Flagg. Goes up, and he gets the and one. That Larson dude's not bad. Not bad at all. Might be a little late to the party, but great setup. Oh, thank you, Edwin. Appreciate it. Heat making everything? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Always makes me wonder, why is it so hard for us to do that? They missed the free throw, rebounded by Anthony Davis, over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard guarded by Davion Mitchell. Over to Flagg. Flagg's going to drive. Stops, gets double teamed, throws it out to Ryan Nembhard, almost loses it. Ryan with the ball over to AD. AD from the top for 3 is air. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Davion Mitchell with the ball on the wing, guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Step back 3 over Ryan. No good, thank God. Rebound by AD. AD bringing the ball down. Hands off the Flagg. Flagg guarded by Larson. Bro, draw the foul. He's on you tight. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Rolling off of AD. Out to Najee in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bam over to Tyler Hero, guarded by Christie. Back to Bam. Bam over to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Najee. Rolls. Trying to get to the basket. Ooh, I think that was a block by Najee. Good stuff. Coop seriously has sloppy handles. It's probably his weakest part of his game. But that's fine, though. Why does the team always start so ass? Hey, man, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Coop knows we got a tank. Somebody. All right. Andrew Wiggins backing down Christie. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. Flagg bring the ball down. In transition. Off screen set by AD. Pulls up from 3, but his foot may have been on the line. Is that a 2 or a 3? Yeah, that was a long 2. I saw his foot. Good job, Coop. Extend that range. Larson with the ball. Over to Hero, guarded by Christie. Over to Mitchell, guarded by Ryan. Over to the corner to Wiggins, guarded by Najee. Fighting his way in for a layup. No good. Ooh. Is that not a foul? Did AD not just get fouled? Okay, they literally ripped the ball out of his hands. Tyler Hero goes up for a layup. What is going on? Heat for 2. Cooper going right at Larson. And it's a foul. Good stuff, Coop. Blocking foul by the Heat. Coop, I think, is shooting 2. His team starts like ass because the team is ass. Well, it's not by how you start, it's by how you finish. Cooper Flagg shooting free throws. Makes the first one. First free throw is good. Wow, this is a terrible start. Need to defend. Yeah. Cooper makes both. There you go. 6-12. Mavs down by 6. All right, Davion Mitchell over to Bam Adebayo, guarded by Anthony Davis. AD gives him some space, but they pass to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Swings it over to Larson, guarded by Flagg. Over to the corner, guarded by Wiggins. Back to Larson. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Nembhard. Mitchell trying to drive. Goes up. Gets the layup. My boy Ryan, too small. 14-6. Mavs down by 8. Nembhard with the ball. Off screen set by AD. Pass to AD in the short roll. AD turnaround jumper over 2. And it's good. Tough bucket, AD. Let's go. There you go, AD. Honestly, the best way for Anthony Davis to gain more love from the fans is just to have great games. Cooper Flagg keeps fouling Larson. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2 fouls for Cooper Flagg too early in the game. NBA refs always been a problem, or it's their bosses. One or the other. Also, who pays the refs more? The league or a third party? Kind of like how some players get paid better. I think a lot of refs gamble. They just don't get caught. All right. Heat shooting free throws yet again. Yet again. Who should we put in right now? Put in Brandon Williams. See how B Will does. All right, Clay checking in. Go ahead, Clay. Heat check. Heat check. I like what I'm seeing from Clay lately. NBA 2 Clay. Yes, sir. Ooh, I like that name. NBA 2 Clay. Ooh, is that new? Or am I just the first one to hear it? All right, they make both free throws. Hey, if you a Heat fan, drop the fire emoji. I want to see how many Heat fans are in here. I got a lot of viewers. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Bringing it on down. Guard by Davion Mitchell. Over to AD. AD hands off to Clay. Clay off a screen. Finds Nembhard. Nembhard guarded by Larson. Look, the Heat are playing really tight defense. We need to just force them to foul. Najee pump fakes in the corner. Over to Clay. A good 3 from Clay. That's fine. That was a really good shot. But he missed. Heat going the other way. Okay, not a lot of Heat fans. All right, a missed layup rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. Mavs going the other way. Ryan observing the floor, surveying. Over to Christie for 3 at the top of the key. Oh! Christie! Yes, sir! I just love it when Max Christie does well. 11-16, Mavs down by 5. He's shooting 45% from 3 this season, even though he had a stinker not too long ago. That's crazy. Andrew Wiggins driving on Najee. Najee doing his best. He goes up and he misses. Rebounded by Najee. Najee with the ball over to Ryan Nembhard. We're in transition. I know you see, Clay in the corner. Pump fake. Clay slowing it down. Slow it down, Clay. Back him down. Turn around. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Tyler Hero. I really needed Clay to not slow it down when he got the ball. Bam trying to drive on AD. Goes up in mid-range. No good. Rebounded by AD. AD over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Tyler Hero on the wing. Off screen set by AD. He rolls. Ryan pulls up in the mid-range, and you know it's good. You better watch out. There's a storm brewing from Canada. His name is Ryan Nembhard. Larson going right up at Nembhard. No good. He gets his own rebound and puts it up. Why aren't y'all hands up? 18-13. Mavs still down by 5. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to AD. Guarded by Bam. Jab step. Pull up from long range, but he misses. Rebounded by the Heat. Davion Mitchell with the ball. Going the other way. Passes to Wiggins for an easy 2. 13-20. We got a timeout. Mavs down by 7. I'm kind of not worried. I'm really not that worried. I don't know, chat. I'm not that worried. This team keeps it close. We don't allow teams to blow us out. We keep it close. We fix things and come back. Mavs fans, are you worried? Let me hear you. I'm not worried. Y'all worried? I'm not. Why can the Blazers only beat good teams? I like that. This team keeps it close. Yeah, I'm not too worried. At least it's not 4-21. You're absolutely right. Najee, we need at least 15 for me tonight. Ooh, might be a tall order. Sorry, I got to get my little space heater turned on. It's cold in this house. We fighting full? Yeah. We need better transition defense. We really do. Yeah, our transition defense is horrible. For some reason, I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not worried at all. Yeah. I think this season, Mavs fans, I'm good. I'll wait till the 4th quarter to freak out because we know how this story goes. Missing PJ Frill? Yeah. It's not that bad now. I'm not worried. We're winning this. Yeah. Okay. All right, Mavs fans. I see you talking with your chest. Y'all sound a lot more confident tonight. I like that. I like that. Is Gaffy Taffy playing tonight? Yes. He's coming off the bench. I'm sure he's about to check in, but I'm also positive he's on a minutes restriction because he just came back. What part of Dallas do you live? Unfortunately, I will not dox myself. I did just move. I used to when I was in my apartment with my bedroom. I lived in Grand Prairie, but I moved. And I will not dox myself. We're starting to not suck. Yeah. Just need to rebound too. Yeah. No, that's fine. We know how to turn it around and wake up. I'm not worried. And I love that y'all Mavs fans in here also are not worried. Because I'm not. I keep my thermostat at 67. Mine's at 68 right now. I'm freezing. GP. I like Nembhard. He's looking good. Oh, yeah. We just need to get our shots going and our defense get up. I think neither is really good right now, but we're hanging tight. What set you claiming? Boy, you already know what I'm banging. I be banging that American Airlines Center, baby. Dallas Mavericks. Big Mavs. Throw your M's up. Big Mavs. That's my gang. That's my set. I'm in Plano. We'll be looking for you. Oh, Lord. Marcel has the biggest mansion in DFW. You find that, then knock on the door and ask for Master Marcel. We always have a slow start, but have a bomb second, 3rd quarter. Yeah. Need to set up screens and get AD going. We do. Oak Cliff. Oh, no. Oh, no. PG, baby. Hit the like. Hit the like, y'all. We got 364 people in the chat. Only 67 likes. Hit the like. Y'all don't like me? Y'all don't like these streams? Or y'all don't like this commentary? Even y'all Heat fans, man. I'm giving y'all good commentary, too. I'm speaking what the Heat's doing. I'm speaking on what they're doing. I'm not only doing Mavericks coverage. Come on now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Gav checked in. Yes, sir. All right, Mavs with the ball. Christie over to Brandon Williams. Bringing the ball down. Backwood Will. Ooh, West Dallas in the building. Okay. I rep Detroit Pistons. I love it. All right. Clay with the ball from the wing. And it's good. Killer Clay. Keep on killing him. Love it. Davion Mitchell with the ball. Bring it down. Over to Larson, guarded by Clay. Over to Mitchell. Over to Bam. Bam guarded by Gaff, but he passes to Hawkes, going right up at Christie, trying to find somebody, but he passes it out to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Najee. Over to Mitchell, top of the key, guarded by Brandon Williams. He's going to jab step drive. Head fake goes up, but he ditches it out. It goes out of bounds, and it's not our ball. They kept it alive somehow, but it's a shot clock violation. Our ball. Love that. Grow side. All right, rep your set. Where trade Clay fans at? Are you still down to go to Mavs at Hawks in March if we have a winning record? I am always down to go to a Mavs game if anybody is going or is planning to go and wants me to go and see them. You just have to give me enough heads up. I'm a very busy person. I travel. I got more free time now. So Brandon Williams missing the mid-range ball. Gaff tried to rebound it, but Hawkes stole it. Hawkes Jr. guarded by Christie trying to drive, bumps him, throws it out to Bam all alone. Ooh, almost shot the ball, but pump fake on Gaff. Trying to create space, pulls up, knocks it down. That was actually a really nice jumper from Bam Adebayo for 2. 16-22. Wild how well you know the Heat players. Secret fan of theirs? My dad's a Heat fan. But also, like, I'm just a fan of good basketball, and the Heat aren't bad. Bam Adebayo, I'm sorry, Gafford with the ball over to Christie. Christie dumps it over. Bad pass by Christie. Complete turnover. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. We need to start scoring? Yeah, we do. Bro, go look at Giannis acting job on his injury. Is Bam a bad matchup for AD? I don't think so. I just don't think AD's, like, I don't know, man. I don't see AD playing tough defense. Like, I don't see him really, like, banging with other bigs. Do y'all agree? Like, I don't ever see AD really trying to be like, yeah, I'm big. Yeah, I'm AD. I don't see that ever. All right, Hawkes with the ball, guarded by Max Christie on the wing. Off a screen set by Larson, guarded by Clay. He's going to drive on Clay. Clay's been playing really good defense lately. Hawkes goes up, misses the layup. Rebound by Hawkes. He tries to go back up, misses again. Oh, man. Swats the ball out of Gafford's hand. He gets it back. Gets it. Oh, the pass is stolen by Najee. Najee with the ball. We're in transition. Najee. Over to Clay. Clay, again, same spot. Bang! Bang! Okay. Okay. Hey, shout out to the Heat fans in my chat. You little flames tonight, boy. Little flames. Little flames. I ain't scared of you, baby. The captain's in the building. Christie fouls. Heat going to the line for 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ja woke Clay up. Clay was like, I just need about 15 games to warm up. Then I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, Clay go crazy. And what's crazy is, like, for me, I'll just speak for myself. For me, I really only need, like, three threes from Clay. And I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. All right, Heat make the first free throw. Clay is used to the Mavs rim now. Oh, yeah. We need to stop fouling. Are we in the bonus yet? We are not. Our team chemistry is getting better. Oh, God. Caleb Martin's checking in. If you weren't here for 7:15, don't be afraid. 8:15, I love it. I understand that foul. That's an SGA type of foul. Just stop for the moment. Yeah. I mean, I understand foul baiting as a basketball player. I don't like the shameless fouls. That's what I don't like. C Money's in. All right. Brandon Williams bring the ball down. Guarded by Wiggins. Over to Clay. Clay for a deep-ass 3. Misses. Okay. Okay. That was a D-Lo 3. They pass to Hawkes. Hawkes guarded by Caleb Martin. Do you think I was joking with the Giannis injury? I just wasn't sure because I didn't see it anywhere. All right. A 3 missed by the Heat. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Over to Brandon Williams. Williams going all the way. Going up and scores. And one! And Juan! Brandon Williams. Here we go. Here we go, young fella. Make that 3-point play, baby. And Juanito. Yo, Marcel, what it do? By the way, I'm a Lakers fan. Giannis just got hurt. He went down with a non-contact injury. I heard. I saw. They're saying calf strain, which I kind of believe. If you're home and there's a report on your injury, I believe it because you have your own medical staff. If they were away, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, nah. That's not true. All right, B. Will shooting the 3-point play free throw. Will he convert? And he converted. Here we go, B. Will. On the board for 3. All right, Hawkes, bring the ball down. I was a big fan of Hawkes Jr. when he got drafted, too. I think he could be a good role player on a really good team. All right, Heat with the ball. Passing it back to Hawkes, guarded by Clay. He's going to drive on Clay, dumps it out. They take a 3. They miss a 3. Rebounded by B. Will. Oh, he's running. B. Will's filled himself. Who's in transition for him? He's going all the way, but he dumps out to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin hands off to Clay. Clay wants to drive. Dumps it out to Gaff. Gaff pump fake goes up and gets fouled. There we go, Gaff. That was a good pass from Clay. I like that. And I like how he waited. I just wish that he kind of went right back up. He could have easily got that too. I love that. I love the ball movement. That was a really good possession. I thought Brandon Williams was going to go all the way, but he saw Clay. He saw Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin saw Clay. Clay saw Gaff. Love it. That's what we need more of. Team basketball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, thank you for these amazing refs tonight. I know. We keeping it close? Yeah, I wasn't worried. It's the Mavs. We figure it out. B. Will, a.k.a. Tupac, because he had the 2 packs. This group is good, yeah. Bro, thank you. Yeah. They don't look like the 30th offense. No, and I would love to see what our offense is ranked now. Rohan, that's what I'm saying, dude. Fake the injury in the court. Is Rohan... Y'all remember Rohan? Does anybody here remember Rohan? Is he still here? Y'all remember Rohan? I know there's a few people on this channel I've banned. And I think Rohan was just being mad disrespectful and I banned him. Why Cooper in 4 minutes? Did he get hurt? Nah. I think we're just spacing out players, giving them... So I think that's why we have a slow start is because we give players rest. Because we're trying to be a team with longevity. Like, we try to play all 4 quarters. I remember the Rohan. Wasn't Rohan the OKC hater? No, I think Rohan... I just remember Rohan used to be here just trying to pick fights with everybody. You remember Rohan? Yeah, I remember Rohan. Every now and then, I, like... go through the list of people that I have blocked or banned, and I'll just unban them and just wait to see if they come back or if they keep doing what they're doing. There's a few people. Let me see. Did Gafford convert or is it timeout? I think it's timeout. Let's see some likes for the new Mavs Digest layout. Yeah, what Needle said. 359 people, 84 likes. Like it up. Appreciate it. Let's try to get to 150. It's my goal. It's my goal. But hey, shout out to you guys. We're at 23,403 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the sub button. Rohan was in here last stream. Maybe I just didn't see his chats. Maybe, like, he's muted for me. I don't know. We don't see y'all again until January 24th. We'll be ready. Marcel loves Milan. Oh, my God. No, I don't. He'll, like, message, or he'll, like, tweet me on Twitter. I'm like, bro, shut up. And I always do the same thing. Like, guys, make sure you hug your children. Don't allow your child to become like this. It's never too late. This is what happens when you don't. Oh, you're Rohan. No, there was another Rohan. No. Not you, Rohan. I swear, there was a whole other Rohan who was like a problem. Not you. It was someone else. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But I ban people and I sometimes forget about them. There was like a diehard Luka fan that I had to ban because he was like just disrespecting everybody. Oh, the dude with the Angry Birds profile picture? Yeah, I think it was him. Do me a favor, watch the video when you get a chance of his injury. I just want to see a Marcel live reaction. I'll do it at halftime because I did see the video. I thought it was an Achilles. The way he fell, the way he like fell and grabbed his leg, I thought it was Achilles. Here we go. Gav shooting free throws. First game back, big dog, make an impact. The Heat low-key have your number. First one rolls right in. Love to see it. I'm a diehard Luka fan, but they got to move on. Giannis fell, but he got up fairly easy. Yeah, I heard he walked on his own. So I believe it's just a calf strain. I believe it. Gaff needed to trim up the beard. No, can't be Achilles. He walked with a limp. Yeah. It looked like Achilles, but I don't think it was. Ooh, Gaff ties it up. So clutch. The limp wasn't Achilles tear walk. Yeah. Hey, can we not spoil stuff in the chat? Sorry, chat. Y'all know y'all ahead of me. All right, Heat with the ball, guard by B. Will. Over to the wing to Kelly Ware. Passes to Hero in the corner, who takes a 3. Ooh, he missed. Kelly Ware with the rebound. Okay, where's Gaff? Gafford, stop going to the perimeter. God dang, bro. They put the big man on B. Will. It's easy money. B. Will with the ball. Off screen set by Gaff. B. Will drives. Ooh, got blocked. Heat got it going the other way. They pass it to Tyler Hero, who's going to go baseline. Pump fake out to the wing. Smith is going to drive on B. Will, but he brings it right back to the corner. Heat with the ball. Ooh, Clay with a good steal. Over to Gaff. Gaff, you going to bring it down. Point Gaff. Over to Brandon Williams. We got 2 minutes left. Mavs down by 2. Brandon Williams with the ball. He's going to slow it down. There's D'Lo with a switch. Brandon Williams going to drive on Hero under the basket. Reverse layup. Got blocked. I love the confidence, but B. Will, you was getting blocked. B Will did a Nimhard in last play. Learning? Maybe. Just don't do it against a big man. All right. B Will with the inbound. Ooh, we got Dwight Powell. B Will inbounds it to Dwight Powell over to D'Lo. D'Lo's going to drive, stop, pump fake, and loses it. Jaquez literally steals the ball from D'Lo. Oh, but it's out of bounds, our ball. Good job, D'Lo. It was high IQ play. High IQ play. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Now the refs are talking. Bro, look at the replay. Just look at his foot. Yeah, he's on the line. That's out of bounds. Is the line out of bounds? If the line's out of bounds, it's out of bounds. All right, our ball. D'Lo with the inbound. Over to Clay. Clay for a quick shoot. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. Smith with the ball going the other way. Picked up by Martin. He's going to drive. Goes right up on Gaff. No good. Not Gaff. Dwight Powell. B Will wants to run it the other way. B Will go all the way. Reverse layup is good. B Will to tie it up. Hi, Marcel. Sorry for being late. How you doing? I'm doing good. Non-delusional Dallas fan. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. All right. Heat with the ball. Going right up at D'Angelo Russell. Out to Smith. Over to Hero. Hero's going to drive. Right up on Caleb Martin. And it rolls right in. Ty Hero. It's a late foul. That's such a late foul. That is such a late whistle. B Will, a.k.a. Turpin. That's right. When is Irving returning? I don't know. I mean, no one really knows. I don't think he knows. That was a really late foul call. D'Lo, pushed him into Dwight Powell. B Will's transition offense is amazing. It is. He, runs with a full head of steam. Yeah, I'm not worried about this game at all. We just got to keep it close and wear him out. Did I see your comment? Probably not. Let me see. B Will did a Nimhard last play. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, no, I mean, they're similar in ways, but their approach is different. B Will hunt his shot. If he knows he can score, he will hunt for it. Nimhard will always look to get guys involved. This is such a winnable game. Do y'all know if AD's still on minutes restriction? I'm sure he is. But his minutes restriction doesn't look the same as Gafford's. Hero converts. Mavs down by 3. Oh my gosh, I can't count. Wait, yeah, it should be 27-24. Why is this? Is the score 29-26? Did I miss a point? Am I tripping? Caleb Martin with the ball. Goes up with the wonky ass layup and misses. Oh my god, I need to tweet out MFFL Nation. Because does that man know how to lay up? Heat with the ball. Kelly Ware with the ball under the basket. Going up and gets fouled. How was Caleb an NBA player? Bro, I don't know. That was the ugliest layup ever. Get D'Lo out, cone and an unnecessary push. Yeah, I don't know. Why does kid put these crap lineups in? Well, we can't play guys 48 minutes. Some people have to get relief. Caleb has to be the worst NBA player, probably. Bro, that Caleb Marley up. It was so ugly. I'm like, what was that? You are just an awkward person. All right. They make the first free throw. Apparently, the Heat have the fastest pace. I thought the Pacers last season played with the fastest pace. I could be wrong. 30-26 is running away. Kelly Ware makes both. 31-26. Can we please stop fouling everybody? Golly. Brandon Williams bring the ball down. 35 seconds left. They did, but injuries? Oh, yeah, that's true. All right. We pass to D'Lo. D'Lo takes these unnecessary, ugly deep threes, but they wave it off. Dwight Powell could have got the bucket. Disrespected Dwight Powell. So Clay leads the Mavs with 6. Very unnecessary. Martin got a tech? For what? Oh, because he tried to pass the ball to the ref? Why did Martin get a tech? What's happening? Is he chirping? Who is he chirping to? Bro, get him off my team. Bro, get him off my team, bro. He ran to the Heat, dude. Okay, let me see it. Oh, he's shoving somebody. Bro, get him off my team. They both got techs. That's fine. But still, bro, like, if you can't make a layup, stop acting tough. I like that. I like that. If you can't make a layup, stop acting tough. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. There's a free throw happening for the Heat. They make the first one. I don't know. They're just giving away free throws at this point. Put Cisse in. He brings energy. He does. Caleb Martin makes all of our Martins look so bad. And they, what was that, 3 technical free throws for the Heat? What the hell was this? Or was it 2? I wasn't paying attention. B will bring the ball down. All right, B will with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay jab step, drives on Hero. Turnaround jumper from the elbow. Ooh, Clay. That was a very tough bucket from Clay. Heat trying to go up, gets blocked by Dwight Powell. Yeah, stare him down, Dwight. Yeah, Dwight. Ain't nobody messing with my GOAT. Come on now. 28-33 to end the first quarter. Mavs down by 5. Still a winnable game. Just a lot of dumb plays by some of the players. It's crazy that the players who play the least make the most mistakes. Is that an accurate description of some of these Mavericks players? The players that play the least make the most mistakes. Like Jaden Hardy. You barely play, but you make the most mistakes. That was mostly with AD and Coop. Great work. Yeah. Clay. Put Clay in that too. Clay got like, what, 8 points? Thoughts in the first quarter? Tighten it up. It's 28-33. We're down by 5. Just tighten it up. The game ain't gone yet. Yeah, not enough playing time. Yeah. Caleb literally does nothing for this team. Like, I understand his defense, but like, I don't care if you're a great defender, but if we are on the offense now, if we get the ball back and it's now 4-on-5 because you can't make a layup, I don't care how good of a defender you are. You make this a 4-on-5 game every time we're trying to score. No, get off my team, bro. I will gladly. I could be a better Martin than Caleb Martin. Get him off my team, bro. Caleb Martin averages 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Caleb Martin. I don't know. It's just so annoying. He does nothing. Caleb Martin does nothing. Hey, Heat fans, y'all want him back? I'll give him back. Why did Caleb Martin get a tech? Because he's dumb. Bro was already up with the rim and still missed it. Yep. The modern point guards suck. Nah, some of them do. Caleb shooting 9.1% from 3 this season. Just stop. Generally, Caleb contributes more to the other team than our own. Yeah, he's a double agent. Bro just on court to run. Cardio Caleb. Trade Caleb Martin for me, low-key. One of our better first quarters here. It really was. I liked it. I ain't too bad. 6-1 turnovers, and I'm guessing we have 6. Yo, Marcel, you skipped my latest comment. Let's see what your latest comment was. You skipped my comment. Do you like the NBA Cup / in-season tournament? Are you a fan of it? No, I have never, ever been a fan of the in-season tournament to the point where not once on this channel have I ever like talked about the Mavericks and the in-season tournament. Like this year, we were a part of the in-season tournament just like every other team, and I never spoke about it because I don't care about it. Even last year, don't care about it. Didn't talk about it. Don't care. I don't like the in-season tournament. Ain't Caleb your cousin? If he was, I would have beat him up by now. Just kidding. Koopa just got there. Oh my gosh. Koopa, you found? All right, we're back. Second quarter. Let me fix the screen. Because I always forget this part. All right. Clay going up for a layup. Misses. AD puts it up for 2. There we go. 3-point game. Heat bring the ball down. Hawkins with the ball guarded by Flagg. Going to drive, pump fake, and Flagg gets his 3rd foul. This is tough. We need Cooper Flagg in this game. He's about to get benched for the rest of this quarter. Not good, not good, not good. Hawkins shooting free throws. Coop with 4 points, 3 fouls. That's tough, buddy. I think that Be a better name to say Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg. All right, the Heat make their free throws. Yay. 35-30, Mavs down by 5. Let's go. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Oh, this room's getting hot now. I got a sweater on. Let me turn the space heater off. Clay over to AD. AD with the ball, guarded by Kelly Ware. Just waiting. We're going to back him down. He's getting doubled. Throws it to Coop. Coop's going to put the ball on the floor. Drives. Pulls up from the mid-range. And it's good for 2. There you go, Coop. Just keep it going, baby. Keep it going, baby. All right, Smith with the ball, guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Throws it over to Jaquez Jr., guarded by Cooper Flagg on the wing. Jaquez going to drive on Coop. Stops, pulls up, and misses. But Kelly Ware dunks it right on AD's head. AD, why didn't you go up? All right, Anthony Davis bring the ball down. Over to Nembhard. AD setting a screen. Ryan's going to roll. Pump fake out to Coop. Coop pump fake drives on Jaquez. Stops. Out to AD. No look. 83. Bang! Bang! Here you go. We are never out of the game. We are never out of the game. AD for 3. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got a kick ball. But it's heat ball. 35-37. Mavs down by 2. AD. And it stands for all day. All day. That pass from Coop was beautiful. Beautiful. I love that Coop's passive. Tyler Hero pump fakes on Coop. Drives on Najee. Throws an alley-oop, but AD disrupts it. Najee gets a rebound over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Out to Clay. Clay! Bang! You better call that timeout. Eric Spoelstra, if you don't call a timeout, you're a bad coach. Oh, he doesn't call a timeout. Clay for 3. Here we go. Mavs fans, get up. Jaquez going up, loses it, but he gets it to Kelly Ware for 3. He might make that. Air ball, right, rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Ooh, to AD as he cuts, goes up, high off the glass, but no good. Should have been a foul. Heat going the other way. Over to Smith. Smith for 3 over Clay. No good. Rebounded by Kelly Ware. Throws it to Hero. Hero takes a 3, and he knocks it down. All right, where's AD? Why didn't he get back on defense? Hate you, Tyler Hero. All right. Coop with the ball. The Heat have 12 second chance points. We only have 2. And we're only down by 2. Coop over to Najee. Throws it to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Ooh. Inside to AD. AD getting like triple teamed. Pulls up and gets blocked by Smith. But Clay gets it back. Clay's going to try and drive. Goes up. Gets foul. Is that a foul? Or is that a turnover? That is a turnover. AD got smothered. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We wait on Najee. Najee gotta step it up. All right. Mitchell with the ball. We have 7 turnovers. The Heat have 3. All right. Heat with the ball, guarded by Coop. To the top to Jaquez. Over to Hero, guarded by Najee. Tyler Hero trying to find a pass to Jaquez, guarded by Clay. He's going to drive on Clay. Goes up. Bing, misses. Rebounded by AD. Ooh, AD. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with the ball in transition. Out to Najee. Najee to AD. AD's going to try and drive. Bullies his way in. Tries to go for a layup, but no good. And no foul to give. Heat going the other way. Tyler Hero with the ball. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Top of the key. Over to the wing. Down to Kelly Ware. Backing down Clay. Turn around. Oh, pass to Tyler Hero. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. He's going to drive. Goes up for a layup and makes it. Yeah, Ryan Nembhard may be getting hunted. 42-38, Mavs down by 4. All right. Hero already has 17. That's interesting. Nembhard with the ball. Trying to find a... Oh, pass to AD to Najee under the basket. Najee brings it back around over to Clay. Clay pump fake on Hero. Clay's going to drive. Long 2 from Clay. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. There's a foul on the floor. There we go. I'm trying to catch up in the game, although I was busy. Go Mavs. You're all good, D-Pen. Hero only play good when it's Mavs. Low-key. Marcel, is it agreed we keep AD? Anybody who thinks we should trade AD doesn't know basketball. I'm just saying. All right, Najee with the ball. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Coop. Coop pump fake. Backing him down. Turn around. Jump shot is no good. Turnover. It's all good. Miss PJ, me too. Bro, they keep allowing Hero to drive with no defense. I know, it's annoying. And he typically, I've been seeing him drive mainly on Ryan Nembhard, so I don't know if they're hunting him. PJ would have solved everything. Here we go. Mitchell over to Hero. Hero's going to drive on Christie. He goes up for a floater. He just makes it. There. Okay, Christie's even playing lazy defense. What are we doing? Let him do whatever. Here, the rubber band. The game's getting away from us. Nembhard with the ball. Top of the key. Over to Christie. Christie with the ball. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball and work in the middle. He's going to drive. Throws it out to Najee in the corner. Najee for 3. Oh! Najee for 3. 41-44. Fontecchio. Pass was stolen by Najee. We're in transition. Najee over to Ryan. Ryan to Coop. Coop. Oh, pump fakes. Goes up. Woo! An acrobatic layup. What I say? We are the Dallas rubber bands. It was getting away and it came right back. Come on now. A 3 from the Heat is good. See what I'm saying? I can't be happy for more than like 3 seconds. A 3 from Kelly 4-point game. Ryan with the ball over to Coop. Coop back to Ryan. Trying to find a pass over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Going to drive. Throws it out to Ryan. Ooh, Ryan takes a dribble for 3. Bang! Come on, baby! Come on! You better check the scouting report. We got the better Nembhard brother, baby. Come on. Heat with the ball. Fontecchio with 3 over Ryan. Misses. Rebounded by AD. AD with the ball going the other way. Mavs down by 1. Here we go. AD over to Najee. Najee to Ryan. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I swear. So check it out. Ryan just hit another 3. I'm about to get crazy, okay? Y'all just hang tight. Ryan! Let's go! Let's go! Yo, really quick, chat. How many points does Ryan have? How many points does Ryan have? Like, come on. 47-49. Come on. Come on. He's got to have at least like 12. How many points does Ryan have? He hit like 2 or 3 just now. Nimby. I don't want no Wimbenyama. I need that Nimbenyama. You feel me? He's got 8. I feel like that's too low. I feel like he should have like 18 by now. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Ryan Nembhard, you the GOAT. Ryan Nembhard is a cheat code. Ryan! It's like that Kendrick song. Turn the TV off instead of yelling mustard on the beat, be like, Ryan on the beat. Ho, Ryan! I'm going to do that every time. Every time Ryan goes crazy, I'm going to just be like, Ryan on the beat. Ho, Ryan! Ryan acting bad, but somebody got to do it, man. Ryan shooting 3s, but somebody got to do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Come on now. Marcel, you're funny. No, I'm just crazy, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Offense turn up. Yeah, it is. We don't even have PJ. Just think about that. Too crazy. I know. Ryan Nembhard, like, you're going to collapse defensively on me. Okay. Trade D'Lo. We have 9. Yeah. Go look up bucket on Wikipedia real quick. All right, let me see. What is bucket? Wikipedia. I see Ryan Nembhard. I see Ryan Nembhard on Wikipedia under bucket. Got it. Oh, man. I call him 9. I got that 9 on me. You feel me? And it's just Ryan Nembhard. Yo, real quick chat. If you're ever walking down a dark alley at night and someone runs up on you and they try to rob you, like, look, I got the 9 on me. And you just pull out Ryan Nembhard. They're going to run away, I promise you. Fouls don't deter Coop offensively. Yeah, I like how he's still going. Who's guarding him? I think I saw, honestly, they're kind of just like rotating. I think Fontecchio was on him. I know Davion Mitchell was on him. Smith was on him. Like, they kind of just rotate on him. Caleb Martin special, low-key. That boy, that Ryan boy will shine one day in Dallas better than SGA. Ooh, stamp it. Or check the Discord, really. The Discord, actually, look it up. Okay, hold on. Let me check the Discord real quick. I need to get Discord set up with my new setup so I can show you all what I'm looking at. A bucket is typically described as an NBA player named Klay Thompson, who was a very wet and automatic jump shot. He consistently is what we call a bucket for the Dallas Mavericks organization. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. We wait on Najee to join the fun. Yeah, I feel like Najee should just facilitate. If he wants to start scoring, go right ahead. But you know, hey, let's see. I put a little poll in the chat saying who will stay on business. Ryan Nembhard at 25%, kind of Criminal. But Heat with the ball. They take a 3. They miss. Rebounded. Ooh, out of bounds. Should be our ball. Ah, it's Heat ball. Good job, Ryan. You tried. Marcel, pin this. I predict Ryan will get 24 points this game. Okay. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Nimby never looks rushed or off pace. No, that's like the beauty of Ryan's game. He dictates the pace, and he plays at his speed. No one will force Ryan to go too fast. He will always go. He's very methodical. A 3 from Bam is no good. Rebounded by Gaff. Over to Ryan! All right. Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Mitchell. Mavs up by 2. Ryan, they switch. Who's that? Oh, Ryan on Jokic. Pulls up from the elbow. Ah. Oh! What a play! Hold on. Who we got? We got Ryan on the beat. Ryan! Let's go. And then Bam scores, but who cares? 51-49. Here we go. Ryan with the ball. D'Lo setting a screen. Switch up. Davion Mitchell on Ryan Nembhard. We got 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Off a screen set by D'Lo. Ryan with the ball. Ooh. Who's that? Jovic on Ryan. Ooh, jab. Tween. Throws it out to Christie in the corner because we know Christie's good. Step back 3. Oh, it fishbowled right out. Rebounded by Jovic. He's bringing the ball down. Guarded by Nembhard. Gets it into Bam Adebayo. Guarded by Najee. Ryan's there for help. Back to Jovic. Jovic for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Christie. Good board. Over to Nembhard. I like how Nembhard is there to help on defense. All right. D'Lo with the ball. Okay. All right, D'Lo. What you trying to do? You picked up his dribble. Over to Nembhard. All right, Ryan. All right, back to Gaff. Over to D'Lo. All right, we're doing some switching. Okay, there's a foul somewhere. Ryan on the beat. Ryan! Mavericks acting bad, but somebody got to do it. I got Ryan shooting 3s, but somebody got to do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. I live on the 3rd floor, so glad nobody live under me. I love it. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to D'Lo. D'Lo inside to Najee. Najee's going to drive. That floater. Oh, he got blocked, so he goes back up, and he scores. There you go, Najee. Najee joined the party. We know he's good for it. Davion Mitchell the ball. Down to Wiggins. Wiggins back up to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Throws it out to Jovic. Jovic to the corner to Fontecchio for 3. No good. Rebound by... That's a big board by Gaff. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Yo, Ryan is low-key like our best player. This man's crazy. Step back 3. If he makes something go crazy. I'm going to give you a fair warning right now. I'm about to get loud. Ryan on the beat, ho. Ryan! Come on! What? Ryan for 3 again? Dog, you gotta double team this kid, bro. Like Eric Spoelstra, I don't know if you know how to coach, but you may want to try to coach. Ryan with the ball on the wing. Oh my God. Ryan. Oh, I need to buy his jersey. If he makes another 3. Oh, what? Oh, is it a turnover? A foul? What we got? If Ryan, how many points, really quick, how many points does Ryan have? Because I said last game, if he dropped 30, I was going to buy his jersey. He was short right at 28 or 26. But if he can drop 30, I'm going to buy his jersey. All right, D'Lo inbounding to Christie as he cuts. Oh, yeah, Christie goes up, and he gets the weird dunk that kind of rattled on in. There you go, Christie. 49-58. What happened? Okay, no, we're good. Have the Heat called a timeout lately? All right, Davion Mitchell with the ball. Over to Larson. Over to Jovic. Jovic to Wiggins in the corner. Going to drive on Gaff baseline under the basket. Gets it to Bam. Bam turn around for the floater. He makes it. What if Ryan Nembhard scores 40? Oh, man. I may gift someone a Ryan Nembhard jersey. Ooh. Heat have 51. Mavs 58. D'Lo with a floater. Goes up high. No good. Oh, he gets it back. Throws it right back up. And he scores. All right, D'Lo. Just keep doing that. I'm cool with it. We got 60 in the first half. Have we done that yet? All right, Bam with the ball. Throws it to the corner to Fontecchio. Pump fakes on Gaff. Gaff keeps his feet alive. Over to Jovic, who drives on D'Lo. Back out to Fontecchio for a 3 over Gaff. And he misses. Rebounded by D'Lo. D'Lo over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Coop. Ooh, Coop's back. See, y'all was worried about Ryan so much, you forgot we had Coop. Coop! Oh! Coop! 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 There it is! Coop! There it is! Oh my God, Coop, what was that? And then Davion Mitchell gets an easy little scoop layup. We didn't really defend that. 62-53. Here we go. All right, Nembhard with the ball. Gaff there for the screen. Nembhard rolls right off of it, throws out to D'Lo. D'Lo pump fake, back out to Ryan. 2 minutes left on the game clock for this quarter. Ryan Nembhard, guard by Jovic. Ooh, tween, drive, step back. Ooh. Oh, he made that. The jump shot by Ryan Nembhard, no good. Rebounded by Andrew Wiggins. D'Lo on his hip as he brings him down the court. Gives it to Davion Mitchell. Guard by Christie. What is Eric Spoelstra doing? He's like on the court. Bam, guarded by Nembhard. Shoots over Gaff. No good. Rebounded by Nembhard. Over to D'Lo. Yo, Eric Spoelstra needs to step off the court. Okay, there's a timeout. I hope y'all bought stock in Ryan Nembhard. Because I did. And I'm laughing to the bank. We got a timeout. Hey, drop the jersey number of the player that you think really popping off right now. If you think it's Cooper Flagg, drop a 32. If you think it's AD, what's his number? 7? I think no, 7 is Dwight Powell. What's AD's number? I don't even know. If you think it's Ryan Nembhard, drop a 9. Okay, but can we talk about Ryan's hustle on defense? He's closing on threes. Yeah, Ryan tries on defense, but there's only so much you can do as a short guard. But like, Ryan Nembhard, crazy. Ryan Nembhard, that's the tweet. Like, come on. He's just so good. And Kyrie going to coach Ryan? Yeah, I know. Ryan has Luka IQ, Jalen Brunson shooting. I like that. Ryan is the next Luka. Watch it. Ooh. Who discovered Ryan Nembhard and made sure he was signed on draft night? Nico. Nico did. Thanks, Nico. Your Wikipedia got banned? I love it. I've seen enough. Wave Dante sign Ryan. I know. Ryan can play starter or second string. He's so good. I assumed we got another lottery pick. Ryan is like, that's what I'm saying. We got Cooper and Ryan. We're good. 32-9 will be a legit duo straight up. Like, Ryan Nembhard is proving that he is a part of the future. Like, Ryan Nembhard tonight, as well as the Denver Nuggets game, but also tonight, is proving yet again why he is a part of this team's future. You don't lose Ryan Nembhard for nothing. You give that man what he asks for. Ryan Nembhard is the future? Yeah. Like, chat, we wanted Cooper Flagg to be point guard. Chat, we asked Cooper Flagg to play point guard when this man was chilling on the bench whole time. What were we thinking? Like, what? Who is we? Just wait until Miles Kelly get his chance. I know, Miles Kelly's really good. He's killing it in the G League right now. For what he brings offensively, I'll happily sacrifice the defensive stuff. He tries. I'm good with that. Yup. Stop with his Nembhard crank. Once he continues to do better, defenders won't let him buy any more. If they try to defend him, then he'll just pass the ball and get other guys set up. We love the fact that he can score and that he knows how to get his own shot. I don't know, stern warning, if you're watching how he sets up other players too. Like what a point guard does. Anyway, don't disrespect Ryan in front of me. Anyway. I argue that Ryan Nembhard should have started at the beginning of the season. You're right, though. Who is Ryan Nembhard? Is he a rookie or did they trade? No, he's a rookie. His brother plays for the Pacers. All right. Cooper Flagg passes to AD, but the pass was blocked by Bam Adebayo. When all health, point guard Nembhard shooting guard Kyrie, small forward. Ooh. Nembhard and Kyrie in the starting lineup? Christie and Clay off the bench wouldn't be too bad. All right. Cooper with the inbound to Ryan. Ryan with the ball, guard by Davion Mitchell. And let's not forget that Davion Mitchell is a very good defender. So let's not get it twisted now. Nembhard over to AD. AD with the ball. Shoots the long two. Air balls the long two. Lord, that finger might be messing with AD. I say build around Coop, Ryan, Max, and Cisse. That's it. That's your core. It's a really good core. I think Ryan and Cooper for the future, like long term, like best friends, BFFs. Like it's so important. All right, Heat with the ball over to Davion Mitchell, guard by Najee. He's going to drive, dumps it out to Wiggins. Wiggins shoots and misses, rebounded by AD. All right, AD bring the ball down. We got 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Christie gets it down low, brings it right back out, guard by Tyler Hero, over to AD. AD with the ball, back to Christie. Christie over to Ryan. Ryan to Clay. Clay for three. I know you can make it. Oh, no. Missed. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic with the ball. Guarded by Nembhard over to Wiggins. Guarded by Clay. He's going to drive. Old teammates. But he misses. Rebounded by AD. Ooh, how many boards does AD have? 33 seconds. AD's bringing the ball down. AD must have had arm today because he shot the ball feet short. Yeah. All right. Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Tyler Hero. Top of the key. See, even if he's being defended, he knows what he's doing. Over to AD in the short roll. AD in the paint. Goes up. Misses. Rebound by Najee. Najee puts it right back up for two. See, Najee's there to clean up y'all's mistakes. Say thank you, Najee. Thank you, Najee. But we got a super chat coming in from Doggy Moon saying, how can they keep Nembhard playing? He's on a two-way. So, there's a foul, and I'm explaining something to you guys. First of all, thank you, Doggy Moon, for the super chat. But I'm explaining to y'all something about Ryan Nembhard. I think Ryan Nembhard can only play 25 more games until he's done for the season. However, there is a date in January where we can legally waive Dante and sign Ryan Nembhard. The ref just threw the ball to Tyler Hero's balls. Here we go. Ref's not calling the fouls away. Oh, never. He can be converted from two-way to regular. Yes, but we need a roster spot. We have 15 players. We cannot waive Dante Exum right now. We have to wait till January. In January, when we can waive Dante, we will then convert Ryan to a standard NBA contract. If that doesn't happen, you will see me make my videos in front of the AAC, and I will be protesting. Because that is NBA terrorism part 3. Part 1 was Luka's trade. Part 2 was Grimes' trade. All right, Davion Mitchell created a lot of space by bumping into Clay, but he missed the final shot. The final score at halftime, I guess not the final score, but the score at halftime is 54-64. Mavs have a 10-point comfortable lead. No, we can't. We don't have money to. No. Random user. In January, we can waive Dante. I got to look it up. Actually, I'm going to call somebody. I'm going to call somebody who knows way better than I do. First of all, it's halftime. Thank you guys for being here, but I'm calling an expert that will explain the Dante Exum waiving perfectly. So give me 1 second. If he answers. If he answers. He better answer.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you busy?
No, what's up? No,
Hey.
I'm doing a return. What's up?
Okay, just real quick. I'm live. I have a question. When it comes to Dante, we can waive him in January so we can sign Nembhard, right? Like there's something in January that will allow us to do that, right?
Well, so with him, with Dante, you can get a disabled player exception,
Mm-hmm.
and the disabled player exception will allow you to take 50% of his salary and get it back, and also free up the spot. So, but I think he was only on a $2.3 million contract. So
Yeah.
you only get half of that back toward the cap.
So could we do that and give that all to Ryan on a 1-year deal?
You can. You don't necessarily need to, because here's the thing. Ryan's really cheap right now. He's
Right.
on the two-way.
Yeah, but he's only available for like 25 more games.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kyrie should ideally be back. The thing is, you don't want to have to burn them up that asset if you don't need to.
That's fair.
Because, one, we're already using up 1 year to sell, but the thing is, so we don't get another two-way contract if we convert him, I don't believe.
Mm.
I'd probably leave him on a two-way, let Kyrie come back and play the second half, depending on what they do on the trade situation, if they're going to do a trade or not, for AD and or Clay.
Okay.
And go from there.
No, that's fair. So if we don't convert Ryan Nembhard, we're not like in danger of losing him, right? Like
No, he's on a two-way, so no other team can sign him.
because we have his rights.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. It's always confusing with this kind of stuff, but Ryan Nembhard is balling out right now, as per usual.
As long as he's not on if he's just on the G League team, anybody can sign anybody from anybody else's G League team to a two-way or regular contract. But if he's on a two-way already, even if he's used up all 50 of his games, he cannot be signed by another team.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. I appreciate it, big dog.
No problem.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. So, yes, that was Big J. For those that know Big J, he's my go-to for basketball stuff because I'm stupid. So, yes. So, really quick, before we go into the box score, which I really haven't been looking because his game's been actually great. So, when it comes to Ryan Nembhard, he's only allowed to be available for like 50, 53 games, 55 games, something like that. If we burn all of those games, according to Big J, Kyrie Irving should be back by then, and it's okay if we can't play Ryan anymore because we drafted him. He's on our roster as a two-way player. We own his rights. What should happen thereafter is over the summer when Dante's contract expires, we can kick his ass back to Australia and give all the money to Ryan. That's the smart play. But, yeah. You bring back Ryan Nembhard by all means, brother. This is a gem. Thank you, Nico. Nemby is cold-blooded? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, D-Pen. But anyway, let's look up the box score real quick, and we'll talk about this game. Remember, in that first quarter, we were down by a little bit. I'm like, I'm not worried. I'm not really worried. We're starting off slow, but it's more like we're kind of getting warmed up. Wasn't worried at all. Shout out to Ryan Nembhard for just being that guy. But yeah, I wasn't worried at all. Teams can start out fast against us, but it's a long game. It's not a short game. But to go over the box score real quick, as your Dallas Mavericks are up by 10 on the Heat. And I'm not going over the Heat box score. Anthony Davis has 7 points and 10 rebounds. Not the best night for AD. He's 3 of 10 from the floor. He has 1 assist, 2 turnovers, a steal, and a block. Najee Marshall has 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Cooper Flagg with 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Max Christie with 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. And Ryan Nembhard, our leading scorer, with 13 points and 3 rebounds. Why does it feel like he has more than 13? Why does it feel like Ryan Nembhard has more than 13 points? He also has 6 assists and no turnovers. Ryan Nembhard may break his record again. He has 13 points, 6 assists, and 0 turnovers. I am not exaggerating when I say this. This is no hyperbole. This is me making my own claim right now. Ryan Nembhard will be a top point guard in the league at some point in his career. Ryan Nembhard will be top 10 amongst point guards at one point in his career. There are point guards in the league that can't do this today. And I get it. He's a two-way guy. He's not an all-star. He's not a number one option. He's not getting that type of attention from the defense. I don't care. Ryan Nembhard will be a top 10 point guard in the league sometime in his career, if not very soon. This is what we're looking for. But anyway, to finish off the box score, off the bench, Gaff only has 2 points, 3 rebounds. Clay has 11 points off the bench. God, I love what Clay has been doing off the bench. I really do. I mean, it's working for us. He's also kind of building up his trade value, but it is what it is. Marcel, why Kyrie comes back, does B. Will and D'Lo not be in the rotation? They will. Ryan Nembhard, number 10 on the Rookie of the Year list. I saw that. And I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes still on that top 10 list. Give him a bag, man. Oh, yeah. As a rookie, it's mind-blowing. That's what I'm saying. Okay, another thing. And D-Pen, I know that you're going to feel me when I say this. What's even more crazy about Ryan Nembhard. Yes, he's a rookie. He did 4 years of college. Do y'all not understand how that's like looked down upon in the NBA? Like when it comes to drafting, I think that's really that, and the fact that he's short is the reason why he didn't get drafted, or he didn't go draft. He went undrafted. 4-year college, you're not getting drafted. Like you're not having a good career. NBA teams don't want players who spent too much time in college. Ryan Nembhard has been an NBA player for the last 3 years, apparently. Like that's crazy. That's what's insane to me. Like I know Hawkes Jr. on the Heat. He played several years in college, but he was also good when he came in the NBA. But Ryan Nembhard, same thing, bro. Like, come on, man. True, he's a killer though. Same with B. Will, although he's been off lately. B. Will be fine. He'll be fine. Ryan is better than B. Will. Ryan sets the others up. Yeah, no, that's very true. He's a facilitator through and through. Christie is always guarding the opponent's best guard. Max focuses on playing defense. That's also true. I'm not worried about Max, his offense, because his defense is always there. Mac McClung is better than Nembhard, can't get a deal. No, that's actually not true. Mac McClung is not better than Ryan Nembhard. Mac McClung is a oddity. Mac McClung is like a circus act. Oh, look at this dude who can dunk. He's crazy. He's so good at dunks. He's always in the dunk contest. But you can't get a contract. You can't even get it on a two-way deal. No. Ryan Nembhard is better than Mac McClung. Mac McClung, if he was so much better than Ryan Nembhard, why doesn't he have a two-way deal? Ryan is not even on a standard contract. Mac McClung can't get a 10-day, an exhibit 10, a two-way, nothing? Crazy. Mac McClung is levels above Nembhard, so why isn't he on a team? Not hearing enough about AD's first half rebounding. No, his rebounding's been good. Trust me. I even asked at one point, like, how many boards does he have? He's got 10. He's got more boards than points. Why does AD have a tech? I don't know where that came from. Don't forget to check my messages and vids I sent you on Discord. Oh, no, I'm doing it. Stop, Marcel. You don't watch his games. Yeah, I don't watch Mac McClung's games because he's not on a team. Matt McClung should join Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't watch Mac McClung because he's not on an NBA team. Like, come on. Like, get a roster spot. Like, the Pacers want to keep him? The Pacers? They ain't got nobody. Like, come on. 2 good games and y'all already tripping? No, I've been saying this about Ryan Nembhard since we drafted him. I saw him during Summer League preseason. Like, he's just now getting minutes, but come on, man. Y'all casuals are wild. These things, yeah. Mac McClung is just a dunker. Yeah. I mean, what's Mac McClung doing tonight and what's Ryan Nembhard doing tonight? McClung is really good in the G League. He has been able to carry that level of play in the NBA, though. Yeah. AD has a tech because he yelled at the refs after he not get fouled. Okay. Now, we've been saying this since he cooked in preseason. Yeah. Mad Max, Cooper, and Ryan are great to build around. They're incredibly great. All right. Got to go to Discord and download these videos because one of my editors is going to kick my ass. Abuse. It's really just child abuse. I'm going to do it after the game. I'm going to do it after the game because Ryan's cooking. If we were losing, it was boring, I would right now. Cameron, please don't hate me. Macau dog. He's been amazing the whole time he got in the starting lineup. Look, if you like Mac McClung, that's fine. I'm not saying Mac McClung is trash. I'm not saying he's garbage. There's a lot of players that struggle to get contracts that are good. But I'm telling you right now, Mac McClung has been used as like a selling tool for the NBA. The fact that he's been on how many teams? He was in the NBA dunk contest because All-Star break sucks. Like, I was actually upset that they were doing that to Mac McClung. I'm like, no, if I was Mac McClung, I'm not going to be in no dunk contest unless you can give me an NBA contract. You're not about to use me to get your views up, but I can't get a contract? Get that out of here. But just saying. Mac McClung, scoring leader, G League MVP twice. More. Nembhard will not keep this up. What has Mac McClung done in the NBA? Has Mac McClung ever had a 28-10 game? Has Mac McClung ever broken a record for having the best performance out of a point guard? Did Mac McClung have 28 points, 10 assists, and 0 turnovers on a 101% true shooting percentage? What is Mac McClung's best NBA performance? Please, anybody, tell me, what is Mac McClung's best NBA performance? I'll wait. Bro, he's rage baiting you? I'm low-key rage baiting back. McClung hasn't played more than 15 minutes in one game. Now, why is that? Why is it that the most minutes Mac has ever played was 15? If he's a 2-time G League MVP, shouldn't he get more time? Crazy. Matt McClung hasn't even had a good NBA performance. Just saying. Hey, so I never really figured it out. How long are half times? I think they're like 30 minutes. I'm always wrong. Matt McClung doesn't have a best NBA performance. Marcel, whole argument is that Nembhard has privilege to be in league, but not McClung. I will give you this stern warning. Appreciate you being here. I will admit that Nembhard benefits from his situation. And really, chat, let's all take a minute and be fair. Ryan Nembhard is taking advantage of an opportunity that he would not have gotten if we were fully healthy. Maybe as a backup, but if we were fully healthy, we would not be seeing Ryan Nembhard right now. As a matter of fact, if we were fully healthy, maybe we don't even draft Ryan Nembhard. Or maybe we do draft him, but he just stays in the G League. Like, to be fair, Ryan Nembhard is taking advantage of the fact that we need point guards, and he is our best option right now, and that's beautiful. That is great. Mac McClung is a good player. Unfortunately, he never got the same opportunity as Nembhard. McClung never went to a team that relied on him, and he was able to respond in kind. Nembhard has. Mavs need a point guard. Every team that took McClung didn't. Exactly. So I can be fair. But let me see. Just watched The Grinch with Jim Carrey and had the Grinch McDonald's meal. Got the Grinch green socks. Good Lord. MC just dropped 42 in the G League. That's what's up. And if D'Lo and Beeble were better, we would never see Ryan. Exactly. That's why we love you, Marcel. He fair. Yeah. I am a troll. I like to argue, but I can be fair. I'm glad, though. I am actually glad that Ryan has this opportunity because imagine a fully healthy team, and if D'Lo and B-Will are playing well, we would never see Nembhard. He would have been in the G League, probably balling out, and we would have let him go to some other team. Like, things happen for a reason. So I'm very glad that we are in this situation where Nimby can just ball out. I love that. Guess what? D'Lo, a number 2 overall pick, got the same opportunity Nembhard has. Not everyone who gets an opportunity will excel in it. Exactly. But sometimes you just need that opportunity. What age did your hair expire? So I never really went bald as far as my hair fell out. It was thinning when I was 25. I still had a full head of hair, but it was thinning right in the front. And I really hated it. And one day I was at the barber and he asked, "What do you want?" I said, "Bald." He's like, "Are you sure?" Yeah, shave it all off. I don't want it. So that's what that happened. Ryan broke into the top 10 of the rookie ladder. That's crazy. He never finishes loading. That's wild. Let me see. Bro never fully activates. We have a point guard. His name is Ryan. You darn right. Tristan Jazz or Jack McClung? I'm not too familiar with Tristan Jazz, but Mac McClung. Really quick. Unrelated. That dude on the Nuggets? Who's that? Spencer Jones? Would you trade for him? I would. That dude was cooking. Dude was really good. Played good defense and he was scoring. That dude was going crazy. There's a lot of good two-way players. And the fact that you have two-way players outperforming some NBA players shows you how deep the talent pool is year over year on draft night. There are just so many good NBA players that it's sometimes you miss. There are players that got drafted ahead of Ryan that should not have been drafted ahead of Ryan. That's just how deep, the NBA talent pool is. You rock the ball look nonetheless. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm glad I look good bald. If I didn't, I'd hate it. I think Nembhard will be definitely Kai's backup next year. Oh, yeah, for sure. Do yourself a favor and look up Tristan Jazz. He got a professional contract in Canada recently. He's like a mini Luka. Okay, I'll check him out. Somebody on the Nuggets has a weird, ugly-ass shot that he was making all of them. It's probably Spencer Jones. To be in the NBA, you have to sign a contract, and you must maintain certain beliefs. That's all I'm saying. Oop. Need Vegas and Seattle expansion team is fair. Wish we would have kept Derrick Jones Jr. He didn't want us. Murray went on a heater tonight with Denver. I'm glad we didn't see that when he played. He had 52 with 10 threes. All right, we are back. It's now the third quarter. Let me fix my stream. Third quarter just started. Najee with the ball, top of the key, guarded by Fontecchio. AD setting the screen. Najee with the ball is going to drive. Ooh, goes up for a layup. High off the glass for 2. Oh, man, if we go on a scoring run to start this third quarter, bruh. Will we see our first dog walk? That's crazy. Najee with 2 to start the third. Davian Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Ryan Nembhard over to Andrew Wiggins. Najee's on him, top of the key. Bam with a screen. Najee navigates it, but he throws it back to Bam all alone. Pump fakes on Najee. Oh, nope, it's on the floor. Ooh. He either plays like Kobe or Ben Simmons. I would have crashed out if he did that versus Murray is so inconsistent. Murray is wild. Najee's activated. Somebody in the chat said, Najee, join the party. And there he is. He joined us. Yeah, thank God I was on the floor. I hate these 3-point things. All right. Tyler here with the ball. Over to Wiggins, guard by Najee. Wiggins trying to drive on Najee. Ooh, spins. Ooh, what? Is that a block or a foul? Wiggins shooting 2. First dog walk in the middle of our first win streak. I love it. If we go on a 3-game win streak, that's crazy. McClung has better handles, can shoot the same, jump higher, run faster, period. There are players that can jump higher than Luka, shoot better than Luka, defend better than Luka. And Luka's better than all of them. Wiggins makes the first free throw. Is my stream behind? He lost the ball? Yeah, I thought he lost the ball. After we win today, we just have to beat the lowly Thunder to make it 4 straight. Bro, if we beat the Thunder, dude, that'd be crazy. All right, they make both 57 to 66. I'm going to call my dad. Oh, am I? Okay. After this next play, or after the next dead ball, I'm going to refresh it. I should call my dad and talk smack. He's a Heat fan. Ryan with the ball, off a screen, over to Christie, all alone, top of the key, 4-3. Bang! All right. All right. Oh! Christie for 3. Bro, the fact that we have Ryan Nembhard and Max Christie, are they our own splash bros? All right. Bam with the ball. Going right up at AD. Backing him down. Pump fake. Tried to get some contact. No good. Out to Wiggins. Guarded by Najee. Tries to drive on Najee. Goes up on Flagg. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound by AD. Good board over to Coop. Oh, hey, Coop. Coop. There it is. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Top of the key. Over to AD. AD to Ryan. AD setting a screen. Ooh, Ryan gets the double to AD. AD, right with your hand top, boy. For 2. 71-56. Eat your heart out, Miami. All them Heat fans in my chat, I know you upset. Oh, the Heat have 56? My bad. Hold on. I gave him an extra point. My bad. I felt bad for him. AD with the sledgehammer. Yeah, that was a good move. See, who's talking about Ryan? Oh, he's not getting enough attention. He just got the double and found AD like, Ryan, you are such a facilitator. Best point guard in the league. Bam, backing down AD. Turnaround jumper. Makes it. That's fine. 58-71. Come on now. Should we chant higher Nico? Stop it. Who's stopping us, Marcel? We are. Injuries. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Guard by Fontecchio. AD with a screen. Coop out to Ryan. Ryan, ooh, pump fakes. Out to Coop. AD with a screen. Coop rolls. Pulls up from the elbow. Mid-range. Ah, no good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Bam with the ball. Going right up at AD. Turn around. Jump shot. No good. Oh, he makes it. That's tough. Ugh. Tough shot by Bam. AD did contest it fairly well. We're up by 11. Ryan with the ball. Over to AD. Off a screen set by Christie. AD. Over to Ryan. Ryan guard by Wiggins. Yeah, they got to respect it now. Wiggins off a screen. Back to AD. AD for 3. Yeah, we like that. Yeah, we like that. Come on, AD. Let him know. 80 for 3 is good. Bam Adebayo. Losing it. Stolen by Ryan Nembhard. Oh, my God. He's so good. Ryan is so good. Ryan is so good. 74-60. Mavs up by 14. Dog walking him. Ryan with the ball. Off the screen set by AD. Guard by Bam. Easy work. Barbecue chicken. Finds AD. Guard by Wiggins. Wiggins going to drive. I'm sorry. AD drives on Wiggins with the mid-range, but it's an air ball. Coop tries to tip it back in. No good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo over to Davion Mitchell. Throws it down to Wiggins, who goes Euro and gets a layup on Najee. That's fine. I ain't worried about that. A little bit breakdown. A little breakdown. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Over to Ryan. Ryan off a double screen. What, Fontecchio's on him? Guard by Bam at the top. Waiting for somebody to get open. Finds AD. AD's going to back him down. Goes up in the mid-range. Cooper Flagg tried to tip it in. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. Tyler Hero drives full court. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Coop. Good save. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Going the other way with it. We're in transition. Out to Ryan. Ryan to Najee. Najee for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. Davion Mitchell with the ball. Come on now. Don't slow down our offense. Davion Mitchell, guarded by Coop. Step back 3. No good. Rebound by AD. Here we go. AD over to Ryan Nembhard. Bro, if we somehow somehow go on like a long winning streak, that'd be crazy. Ryan. Oh, Ryan's first turnover. No. Davion Mitchell, full head of... Ooh, blocked by AD. Okay. Saved by Christie. Over to Ryan. Ryan with the ball. Over to Najee. Najee driving. Floater. And it's done. Oh, my God. Defense to the offense. AD to... Okay, timeout. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. There's so much going on. Davion Mitchell with a full head of steam going up for a layup after the turnover by Ryan Nembhard. Blocked by AD. Christie saves it. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan finds Najee for the floater. Mavs up by a whole lot. Come on now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want garbage time. I want us to keep dog walking them. Woo! Top 10 defense, man. We look like a top 10 offense. What? Oh my God. This has been our best. All right, is this our best game ever, or was the Denver game our best game ever? Chat, let me know. 80's hurt. It's his hand. It's his hand. It's going to keep bothering him. Like the reason why I say this is probably our best game is because we got the lead and we kept the lead. Y'all, Denver was better because it's like we beat a giant. But I'm talking about how we're playing right now. Dog walk. Complete dog walk. Ryan Nembhard got like 4 assists this quarter. That's crazy. Wait, are we winning by more than 10? This feels weird. I know. Denver on the road? Okay, I believe that. But Denver has more impressive since it was Nugget. That's fair. Marcellus, I'm shaking, dog. I'm lit. Oh, yeah. New Flagg is rookie of the year. It was Cooper Flagg. I'm sorry. Is Ryan Nembhard the new Cooper Flagg? Did AD get hurt? It's his hand. He messed up his hand last game and still a problem now. But, hey, we got 500 people in the chat, but only 136 likes. Like the stream, man. If you want to watch the Dallas Mavericks, who have the worst offense in the NBA, dog walk the Heat, drop a like. Nembhard has 4 players that can score from anywhere, and he gets them all open. Look, in the next 8 games, once we get like a 10-game sample size of Ryan, I really want to see what his... There's a stat about how many points a player generates. Luka usually leads that stat, but I would love to see where Ryan Nembhard is after like another 8 games. We beat them by 14, yeah. Is it safe to say that Ryan AD moved us up like 15 plays offense? Look, I'm not lying to you. I have said it time and time and time again on this channel. Our defense is so good that even if we had a mediocre offense, we would still be deadly. Look at it. And I wouldn't even say like tonight is not mediocre. We're shooting 48% from the floor, 58% from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. The Heat are shooting 37% from the floor, 20% from 3, and 93% from the free throw line. What, they got 25? We're out rebounding the Heat. Shout out to AD for having 12 and 12. Yeah, so that block by AD, yeah, he hit his hand on the backboard. He'd be all right, though. We only have 7 turnovers. They have 6. We've only had 7 for a while. You got about 15.5% of the legs. Hell yeah. Hey, Marcel, I told him a month ago this team was going to take off, especially when Kyrie comes back. So please take into account that Nembhard is playing better right now than he will the rest of the year. All about opportunity. Here we go. We're back. Heat with the ball. Mavs up by 14. Tyler Hero. Ooh, stolen by Gaff. Over to Coop. What type of sequence is this? Cooper Flagg to Clay. I swear to God, you make it. Oh, my God. If Clay had made that 3, I was going to lose it. All right, Heat with the ball. Bam takes a 3. Misses. Rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. I'm low-key mad Ryan got a turnover because it tarnished his assist-to-turnover ratio. Ryan with the ball. Bro, we're going to play Ryan the whole game. Over to Flagg. Flagg guarded by Fontecchio. Out to Nembhard. Orchestrating. He's telling people to go. Asking for a screen from Gaff. He fades off. Throws it to Clay in the corner. Clay, quick, catch and shoot 3. Oh, my God! 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 Check! I gotta bring out the game ball. Ryan Nembhard, overhead pass. Clay literally catches it at the top of the arc and just for 3. Holy crap! Yo! Nah, the Mavs, you're about to be investigated. They're about to investigate the Mavs. There's just ain't no way. You gotta investigate the Mavs. We paid Ryan Nembhard to not go or to not get drafted. We told him, tell everybody, don't draft me. Holy crap. That was insane. Oh, my God. Hey, AD, you can take the whole night off. We in good hands, big dog. Get your rest. That pass was wild. You catch it at the top and just release. Insane. All right, Hawkes with the ball. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins to Davion Mitchell, guarded by Gafford. He's going to try and drive. He's in the middle. Throws it out to Fontecchio. Back to Hawkes, who's going to drive on Christie. To the corner to Bam. Guarded by Flagg. He's going to try and drive, backing him down. Flagg staying strong. Hook shot, no good, but he gets his own rebound, goes up strong because Gaff wasn't looking. Heat 4-2. All right, B. Will with the ball. All right, B. Will's back. Guarded by Davion Mitchell. Gaff with a screen. All right, pass to Gaff. Back to B. Will. B. Will with the ball. To Christie. Guarded by Davion Mitchell. Over to Flagg. Guarded by Mitchell. Back to Christie. Back to Brandon Williams. Going to drive. Ooh, almost loses it. He turns around. A last-second jump shot goes in. That was tough, B. Will. B. Will is always going to hunt his shot. B. Will's like a better Jaden Hardy. Chat, yes or no? Is B. Will a better Jaden Hardy? He don't really facilitate like Ryan Nembhard. He's kind of like Jaden where he's looking to score. Is B. Will a better Jaden Hardy? I would love to hear your thoughts. We really haven't gotten anything out of Jaden Hardy. I don't know how long. B. Will's a much better Hardy. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay, chat, y'all see it. He's a better Jaden Hardy. And honestly, we don't need Jaden Hardy right now. And it's, I was starting to come around to him a few games ago. Wiggins goes right up on Gaff. Blocked by Gaff. Saved by Flagg. Okay. Our ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job, Gaff. Is Gaff okay? Yeah, he's all right. Pal better. All right, slow it down. Slow it down. B. Will disrespect? No. Okay, it's not disrespect saying he's a better Hardy, but like what we wished Hardy would be is what B. Will is. A guard who can score, find his own shot. Now, his three-point shot is still bad. Hardy is a better three-point shooter. I will say that. But for the most part, we like what we see from B. Will. He passed the Flagg. Flagg with the ball guard by Wiggins. Goes up off the glass. Tough shot, Flagg. Ooh! Ooh. Let me fix the score. The score is 83-66. 4 minutes left. Wiggins out to Bam. Bam. Guard by B. Will. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins guard by Flagg for 3. And he knocks it down. Eventually, you're going to make one. I want to see Big Moose. Yeah. B. Will with the ball. Over to Coop. Back to B. Will. I'm bewildered. D'Lo over to Flagg. Flagg, pump fake. Drives. Goes up with the floater, and it's good, Coop. Yeah. Coop. There it is. Coop. There it is. Hawkins with the ball over to Davion Mitchell. Guarded by B. Will. Over to Larson. Back to Mitchell. Over to Hawkins. Guarded by D'Lo. He's going to try and drive. Out to Davion. Over to Wiggins in the corner. Guarded by Gaff. Going baseline. All the way to Bam. Bam's going to try and drive now. Goes up over 2 defenders, but Hawkins with the putback. That's fine. We're actually playing very good defense. We are smothering them. D'Lo bringing the ball down. Guarded by Hawkins. Over to Coop. All right, Coop. Picks up his dribble. Over to B. Will. B. Will's like, I'll drive. I don't care. Goes right up. The shot was altered. It's the Heat ball. It's all good. Coop playing much different. Oh, yeah. So, chat, I want to propose to you a comparison. Remember when we first got Kyrie Irving and him and Luka on the court together really didn't work at first, and how we would win games when one of them was missing if they sat out? And remember at the beginning of this season where Flagg and AD really didn't play that well together, but now they are? They're learning. Shout out Jason Kidd. Sidestep 3 by Fontecchio is good. Come on, B-Will. All right, good timeout by the Mavs. Was that 75s? I don't know. 74-85. Mavs up by 11. Still good. Hill's been quick this quarter. Hey. Coupe de Grace. This was like a totally different game from the last time we played the Heat. Yeah. Good timeout. Reset and keep the lead. Yep. Don't let it drop below 10. I want to see a non-close win. Hey, where are my Heat fans at? A lot of Heat fans were in this chat earlier in the first quarter. Y'all still here? Y'all still hanging out, having a good time? It's all love. D'Lo and B-Will makes the team worse. We always lose a lead or most of it, or worse when they're in. I'm not going to blame B-Will. I'm going to say this. Okay, Stern, you just trolling now. But I'm going to say this. I think B-Will's a good player. Maybe he's in a slump, but I'm not going to, hate him. I ain't throwing no shade on B-Will. We know he's good. 80 Nembhard with double-doubles already. I love it. Chrissy, a plus 16. Nembhard plus 13. Bro, this team's good. But all right, we got a timeout, a break in the action. Let me refresh my stream because I do think I've gotten a little bit too far behind. All right, let me try this again. All right, here we go. D'Lo is a wannabe point guard, but is a terrible shooting guard. We were shooting 55% for 3. That's crazy. Yeah, there aren't many teams that came back from 5 and 15 to make the playoffs. Fun fact: none have. Why not us? B. Will is so selfless, playing bad on purpose to make Ryan look better. He gets a contract. That's so nice. From one 2A to another. We only thought B. Will was good because all we had was D'Lo. No, B. Will was actually good. He was good. His first game, he dropped like 20 off the bench. I remember when Dante Exum put 3 on the Heat. Yeah. Dirk needs to be our new GM, I'm guessing. B. Will needs some of his highs to be on the court. He put the blunt down. That's the problem. B. Will shooting threes is the same as a turnover. Honestly, yeah. Just like if B. Will can get that 3 ball to go in, then we're good. But he can still score very well. B. Will's good, but he's more of a score first guard with his slashing. Exactly. Like he can attack the basket very, 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 very well. Stop it. Do some drugs. Nimhard is more of a pure point guard, and like they complement each other. We just need B. Will to get his efficiency up. Remember the Exum Rockets game? I loved it. Watching Dante's confidence go through the roof made me go crazy because like we kept trusting him with the shot. All right, D'Lo with the inbound. We got 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We inbound it to Najee. Ooh, they're playing full court defense. All right, Najee guarded by Wiggins over to B. Will. Hurry up and cross half court. Over to Najee. Najee over to D'Lo. D'Lo back to Najee. Najee to Brandon Williams. Gafford with a screen. Back to Najee. Najee's going to drive. Out to B. Will. Please make it. Oh, no. Ooh, the pass was tipped by Gafford. Back to Najee. Over to Gaff. Gaff got smothered. Smith with the ball. Going all the way. Throws up an alley-oop to Kelly Ware for 2. Oh, my God. Come on now. All right, D'Lo with the ball. Over to B. Will. B. Will's going to drive out. Oh, bad. Another turnover by B. Will. Oh, I was just hyping you up, big dog. You on a slump, bruh. Heat with the ball. Andrew Wiggins for 3. No good. Thank God. Rebounded by Gaff. Over to Clay. All right, we need to fix this to end this quarter. But we're fine. We're fine. I don't care what happens for the rest of the quarter. We're resting all our good players. I'm fine with this. D'Lo with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay for 3. Misses. Gaff with the rebound. Gaff under the basket. Smothered. Gets his own. Oh, no. Gaff's getting knocked around. He's holding his ankle. D'Lo with the ball. Gaff, you good? Oh, Gaff is limping. No. D'Lo scores, but Gaff cannot walk. Gaff is holding his ankle. They never call fouls for Gaff. They really don't. Gaff literally gets clobbered and pushed around all the time. All right, we're helping Gaff up. Let's see the replay. When he comes back down and then... I don't know what it was. He didn't like tweak anything. I think he just came down hard. Let me see. Yeah, no, he didn't like land on anyone's feet or nothing. He's limping to the locker room. Damn. Smith shoots a free throw for whatever reason. 77. 87. Mavs still up by 10. Dwight Powell's in. I'm kind of fine with that. Is Gafford again? Yeah. Biggs not being able to stay healthy is wild. All right, Smith with the ball, guarded by B. Will. Over to Jaquez. Jaquez drives on Clay. Back out to Smith. Oh, it's a turnover. Good job. All of our bigs getting injured is crazy. All right, D'Lo with the ball. Over to B. Will. B. Will, bring it down. B. Will, off a screen set by Dwight. Over to D'Lo. D'Lo over to B. Will. B. Will is going to drive. Stops. Pump fakes. No, not a turnover. It's a foul. Okay, thank you. Ooh, Lord. B. Will needs to stop trying to drive into 3 defenders. I feel like we need him for OKC. If we lose, the only reason we've lost because he didn't play. Well, we need PJ for OKC. All right, D'Lo to Najee. Back to D'Lo. D'Lo, since he came back from his DMPs, has been playing more passive. Najee with the ball over to Clay. Clay to D'Lo. D'Lo pump fakes from 3, kind of deep. Well, you know, a broke clock is right at least twice a day. D'Lo for 3. It was deep. We have 13 made 3 so far as a team. I love it. Smith with the ball over to Fontecchio. Back to Smith. Smith trying to find Hero. Hero gets the ball over to Jaquez. Drives on Clay. Jaquez out to Hero. Hero for a moving 3 over Najee is no good. Rebounded by Clay. Clay gets it to B. Will. B. Will bring the ball down. Off screen set by Dwight. B. Will head fakes out to Najee. Over to D'Lo for 3. D'Lo for 3. Okay. 2 threes back to back for D'Lo. He already has 10 points. Good job, D'Lo. He's been playing a little bit different lately. More within himself and not above himself. Hero passes to Smith, guarded by Brandon Williams. Out to Kelly Ware for a 3 over Dwight, and he makes it. Kelly Ware is really good. Do you think we could get him? Would y'all want Kelly Ware? Brandon Williams bring the ball down. Goes over to Najee. Najee, ooh, spins. Out to Clay. Clay, catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebounded by Smooth. End of the quarter. End of the quarter, 93-80. We're still up by 13. Going to the 4th. I think we're getting garbage time. You like Kelly Ware? Yeah, he's solid. Yeah, I actually have him on my fantasy team. I'm a big fan of Kelly Ware. But, hey, thank you to the 555 people who are here right now. Please like the stream. We only have 171 likes. Let's try to get to 200 likes. The more you like and interact with the stream, the more that it gets pushed out in the algorithm and my channel will grow. Thank you. Matter of fact, who stood on business? Let me know. Who do you think stood on business? Was it AD, Nembhard, Flagg, Clay? Who stood on business? Let me know. AD, he did good. Flagg did well. Nembhard, well, Nembhard may be the overwhelming consensus. Where's AD? He's chilling. What's Coop score? Coop has 14 points, 5 rebounds. I'm not mad at that. Nimby and Flagg, okay. Is Gaff out for the game? Oh, yeah. Go run Marcel. Like up on the video, guys. Yeah. Go run Marcel. Like on the video. Yeah, do it. Marcel's a celebrity. I'm too antisocial for that. 570 watching. Hot dang, quick, tell him to change the number. Yeah. Clay, too. Yeah, no, yeah. Clay has how many points? Clay's got 14 off the bench, bro. D'Lo has 10 off the bench. Like, that's all we need from our bench. D, brick low. Whoever will score the most points today will probably get the stay on business card. Fun fact, I normally don't give it to whoever scores the most. I usually give it to whoever just stood out the most. But if you score the most, and sometimes you get it. To coffee or not to coffee? Well, to energy drink or not to energy drink? Anthony Tambunga saying, hell yeah, man. First time watching. I may start watching the stream while I'm watching the game. Commentary definitely more interesting. Hey, thanks, man. Look, I put a lot of work into my commentating. I really do. I try to learn the other team's players so I'm not just one-sided. I'm also very fair if it's a foul or not, or even if a player on the other team does something good, I'll still highlight it. I really do try to be fair, but remember, it's always Mavericks Digest. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Joaquin Phoenix is a celebrity. You're more sociable than him. I am. Yeah, I don't know. I'm cool with just being an internet celebrity. I don't want to be like noticed on the streets out somewhere. I also watch the stream while watching the game every single time. Commentary is much more fun. Yeah. And the fact that we're playing so well allows me to go crazy. I haven't gone crazy in a while. But we're back. It's the 4th quarter. Jaquez misses a shot to start at 80 with the board over to B. Will to bring the ball down. But yeah, go ahead and like the stream, y'all. Don't worry, I see y'all calling for a like spike. Go ahead and like it up. I asked for the animation because I don't have it. 80 with the ball. Out to Clay in the corner. Quick catch and shoot 3. Oh my God, and Clay! 4-3! I don't want to trade nobody right now. We keep playing like this. Keep everybody. Tyler here with the ball. Oh, it's a foul. A travel. It's a foul. Trade AD and Coop for Giannis. Okay, let's slow that down. I need Hero to go off. I don't know. AD's in the game. Clay's in the game. Man. Bro, shout out to my boy Clay. More respect if you put on Clay. All right. Smith with the ball. Gafford out 2 weeks? Probably. All right. Fontecchio with the ball. A moving 3 over AD. No good. Rebounded by Smith, who goes up, dumps it off to Kelly Ware. He misses the layup, but it's a goaltend. Yeah. How you goaltend your own shot? How you goaltend your own shot? Clay been playing like prime Clay recently. Megan got him feeling young. She's got my boy right. She says, oh, for every 3 you make, we get to do that thing you like. Woo. All right, B with the ball. Ooh, dime pass to AD down low, but he gets stripped. Ah. All right. What was it? Fontecchio over to Hawkes, who goes up for a layup and scores. Okay, now. Not too much. Let's get to 100 real quick. Meg dropped a whole love song single for Clay. I saw. All right, B with the ball over to D-Lo. D-Lo to Clay. Pump fake. Sidestep 3. I swear to God. Oh, no good. All right. Smith with the ball. Guarded by B. Will. Out to Kelly Ware for a 3 over AD. And it's good. That dude's really good. Really freaking good. Can we get him? All right. B. Will bringing the ball down. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Over to AD in the middle. AD turns it over again. Smith with the ball over to Hero. Hero for the 3 above the break. No good. Rebounded by D'Lo. Yeah. AD's hand's going to mess him up. I'm cool if he don't play either Friday or Saturday. Coop with the ball. Over to D'Lo. D'Lo for 3, though. No good. Rebound by Kelly Ware. Oh, Coop stole it. There we go, Coop. Oh, out of bounds. Gotta be our ball. Yeah, there we go, Coop. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to avoid the cringe. What? What are you talking about, cringe? What are you talking about in the chat? Nembhard's 12 assists. He's so good. He's so good. And Nembhard's back in. Chat. I'm going to say it, and you know what to say back, all right? Ryan on the beat, ho. Go ahead. Spam it. Ryan with the inbound pass to Najee. Najee with the easy. Come on now. Najee for 2. Ryan on the beat, ho. All right. Hawkins spins on Clay. Gets fouled. Shooting 2. There you go. 13 assists. Let's see if he gets 14. Clay with 17 leading the way. Crazy. Yeah. Ryan on the beat, ho. Ryan! Come on now. Like, his vision, passing, and facilitating is crazy. That looked clean by Clay. It did. All right. Hawkins makes the first free throw. In Ryan, we trust always. Always and forever. Y'all have to remember Ryan led college basketball in assists per game. Yeah. Is Ryan better than Kyrie as a point guard? I think Ryan's really good at facilitating, but I will never say he's better at being a point guard than Kyrie. Let's slow that down. All right, Najee the ball over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Oh, Coop slips. He loses the ball. They're in transition. Smith scores. You all right, Coop? Get up. All right, we got a timeout. Where's Coop? Coop, where you at? You slip. You slipping. You got me slipping. Oh. Let's see. Max, one of our top defenders. Yeah, we're not trading Max. What you saying? Kyrie's a Hall of Famer. Ryan a Rook, man. Come on, yeah. He just slipped. Yeah, no, he's fine. Cameron, you asked for a like spike. Go ahead and like it, chat. We got 600 people in the chat with 200 likes. Give me a 300. I demand it. I demand 300 likes right now. Like it. Did Coop slip? Yeah, it looks like he slipped. I still ain't get my dang like spike animation. Did you ever see Steve Nash play with Nick Van Exel in the 2000-2003 season? That was maybe my favorite season aside from when we won. We played with both our starting lineup. So unfortunately, I did not watch the Mavericks that year. I was a young boy watching the Raptors because I was a masochist. Ryan's a true point guard for sure. You called for like spike 8 times. Well, if you were listening, I called for like spike earlier. Update on Gaff. We're not really gonna get an update till like probably after the game. But I'll ask, let me see. Noah. What does Noah know? Noah knows everything. He probably just sprained it. I don't think it's anything too serious, but yeah. Here we go. Sucked when Nash went to the Suns. I do remember that pain. What happened to Gaff? He had a weird... He went up for a rebound, and he kept jumping, and when he landed, I guess he landed a little bit hard, and he not rolled his ankle, but he was like holding his ankle. Resprained it? Probably. Zombie time. There's a bunch of zombies out there. Mavs are up by only 9, but it feels like we're up by a lot. Our bigs are fragile. Unfortunately, they are. I first started watching at the end of 2022 season. I started watching the Mavs in 2000. Funny enough, I didn't start watching the Mavericks like as a fan until what year was that? 2008. No. 2009. 2009 was when I was 2010. 2010 was when I started watching the Mavs. That's right. I wasn't I was in high school when I started watching the Mavs. Marcel, MPJ is proving you wrong. He's going to be an all-star. MPJ is playing very well because he is the best player on a very bad team. He couldn't put up those numbers on Denver. That's why they traded him. You already know I'm an uncle. I know you are deep in. I started watching the Mavs in 2000 in third grade. Okay, you're not that much older than me. But here we go. Here we go, chat. We're back, baby. We're back. Josh Howard was a baller? Yeah, he was. I did, however, and this isn't like showing my age, but for those that just don't know, I was a big Maxi Kleber fan back in the day. When Prime Maxi and Dorian Finney-Smith were like just those two solid role players, God, I love that team. The first Mavericks jersey, Coop going coast to coast? And he got fouled. There you go, Coop. Woo! Coop attacks the basket right off the timeout, and he's going to the line for two. Love that, Coop. I've been watching since Sean Bradley missed dunk after dunk. Woo! Dodo was a beast. I love Dorian Finney-Smith. I loved his story. I love the way he played. It reminded me of myself. And when he got traded, I was sad, but we got Kyrie. I don't know. Dorian Finney-Smith is probably one of my favorite players. One of my favorite Mavericks of all time. Coop swishes the first free throw. That was very nice. Very nice. Cleve used to make threes, and he started bricking it. Yeah. Sean Bradley missing with the whole thing. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I wish we kept Omax. Y'all wish we kept Omax over Dante? Coop makes both free throws. There we go. We got 100. This is the first time all season that we beat our opponent to 100 points. Woo! Here we go. Hawkes Jr. with the ball, guarded by Coop. Spins on him. Pump fakes. Gets in, goes up, and misses. Ooh, he gets his own rebound over to Fontecchio for three. And he makes it. 92 to 100. Sean Marion jumper. Yeah, Sean Marion jumper was broken, but man, he was a good defender. Ryan, bring the ball down. All right, we got to be careful. There's still too much time on the clock. Only 8 minutes left in the quarter. Mavs up by 8, 100 to 92. Nembhard with the ball. Guard by Hawkes. Ooh, loses it, but he gets it back. Over to AD. AD for three. Air ball. That hand is messing with his shot. He's got almost no range now. But here we go. But yeah, I wish we kept Omax. I bet you Ryan Nembhard could have made Omax make Omax look great. All right, Hawkes with the ball. Guard by Coop. Spins on him as well. Throws up a little hook shot. No good. Rebound by Cooper Flagg. Coop with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Off screen set by AD. Over to Nembhard. Back to AD. Coop spacing it out. Coop on the wing. Ooh. Goes right up at Kello Ware. And one! And one! Let's go! Let's go. This means something to me. Let's go, Coop. Let's go, baby. That's tough. That's tough. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Coop. Now it's not just fourth quarter Kai, it's fourth quarter Coop. Yes, sir, bro. I miss fourth quarter Kai. Now it's fourth quarter Coop now. He paces himself the whole game. He missed the free throw. Rebound by Kello Ware. Over to Hawkes. Mavs up by 10. Love to see it. Hawkes guarded by Christie. Dwight Powell about to check in for 80. I see you. They pass to Fontecchio. Is a foul somewhere. I have a question for you, Marcel, and the rest of the chat. The question is, would you rather have OKC, Russell Westbrook, or Anthony Edwards? Give me OKC, Russell Westbrook, because that player was a V8 Hellcat engine in a box Chevy. Like, you could not stop that man. They pass to Wiggins, guard by Flagg. Dwight standing on Kello Ware. They're passing around. Hawkes trying to drive on Christie. Goes up, and he gets it. Hey, no foul, no foul. All right. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Flagg. Guarded by... Ooh, inside pass to Najee. Najee out to Ryan. Ryan's going to drive. I love how Ryan just stopped scoring. Inside the Najee floater. Hey, that's goaltend. There we go. There we go. I love how Ryan stopped scoring because he's like, they're all looking for it. They're all waiting for me to score. I'm just going to pass. Ryan, you're walking around with 13 assists. Love it. Ryan understands it now. Yeah, he's like, I don't need to score. I know what the defense is doing. I'm going to chill. All right. Fontecchio with the ball, guarded by Flagg. Over to Ware, guarded by Najee. Over to Jaquez, guarded by Najee. Ooh, Najee playing good defense on Jaquez. Back to Ware, guarded by Christie. You got to help him out. Dumps it. Ooh, bad pass. Cooper steals it. We're in transition. Get it to Ryan. Get it to Ryan. Pass to Ryan. Ryan goes up. Ooh, Ryan gets blocked. I thought Cooper could have moved a little bit faster there. Fontecchio with the ball, guarded by Coop. They pass it to Wiggins, guarded by Nembhard. Back to Fontecchio for three. No good. Rebounded by... man, they get it back. Smith with a 3 over Christie, and they make it. Come on. Protect the rock, guys. 104-97. Ryan Nembhard bringing it down. Ryan, you're such a stud. Over to Cooper Flagg. Back to Ryan. Ryan back to Cooper. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Cooper getting double teamed. Over to Dwight. Dwight to Christie. Christie with the ball. Christie going to drive. Out to Najee. Najee corner 3. Bang! Come on! You can't stop this team, man! Najee for 3. Beautiful from the corner. Heat passing around. Kello Ware for 3 over Ryan Nembhard. And okay, he made it. Look, I can't get too happy. 100-107. We're only up by 7. Got to calm it down. Here we go. Cooper Flagg with the ball. Here we go. Cooper Flagg, top of the key, guard by Wiggins. Najee with a screen. Switch. Cooper Flagg drives. He's getting double teamed. They're really on him. Throw it over to Nembhard, but there's a foul. Okay, there we go. Is it a foul? Our ball? What is it? Christie passing to Najee was dope. Christie's so good. Like, we have so many auxiliary players that just know how to get guys involved. It's great. Like, Christie doesn't need to facilitate, but he knows when to find somebody, right? Man. Here we go. Bam inbounds it to Smith, guarded by Ryan. Over to Wiggins as he drives, pulls up over AD, misses, rebounded by AD. Good board. AD's got like 14 or 15 boards now. Over to Christie. Christie over to Ryan. I bet you Ryan listens to Jason Kidd closer than any other player. He's got to. Ryan with the ball. Going up, step back, long 2 over Bam. Oh my God! Ryan! Let's go! Let's go! Ryan for 2. A deep 2. 5 minutes left. Mavs up by 9. Wiggins, guard by Christie. Over to Fontecchio. Over to Ware. Trying to drive on AD. Goes up with a weird scoop shot. Definitely a travel, but you can have that. You can have that. 102-109. Heat trying to come back, but the Mavs said chill. AD bringing the ball down. Over to Ryan. Guard by Wiggins. Najee's there for a screen. Ooh, Ryan's going to drive. Going right into the double. Inside to AD. Guarded by Kello Ware. AD going to try and back him down. AD. Ooh! Ooh, are you good? Okay. AD took a very hard fall. But that scared me. But shout out to TGK, who's been a channel member for 3 months, saying, let's get the likes up to 500. We got 700 people in the chat. We only got 240 likes. Like the stream. Get me to 500. I demand it. Please, please. I'm going to say please. I said please. I am polite. You got to do it. Like the stream. Appreciate you. All right. Anthony Davis shooting free throws. 102-109. Mavs up by 7. Let's get these free throws. All right. AD. Missed the first one. Come on now. Don't do me like that, AD. Missed the first free throw. I know that hand's bothering him, but shout out to him for powering through. If he misses the next game, I don't mind it. Or if he misses Saturday's game, I understand. AD, you're looking like the guy we want to be here. All right, you're shooting the second free throw. There's 4.5 minutes left in the game. He makes the second one. That's all I care about. 110 to 102. Heat ball. Wiggins with the ball over to Mitchell. To Bam. Bam's in the middle. Ooh, fakes everybody. And he goes up and banks it off the glass for 2. 104 to 110. Mavs up by 6. Ryan Nembhard's going to bring the ball down. I wanted to kill the clock a little bit. Ryan with the ball. Guarded by Davion Mitchell. Picks him up at the half court. Over to AD. Back to Ryan. Guarded by Davion Mitchell, who's a really good defender. Don't disrespect him. Off screen set by Najee. Over to Christie. Back to Ryan. Back to Christie. Christie's going to drive. Hop step. Long 2. Couldn't get it to go in. Rebound by Kelly Ware. Kelly Ware over to Bam. Bam with the ball. On the wing. Guarded by AD. He's looking around. Finds Wiggins. Guarded by Christie. Wiggins going to try and drive. Backs down Christie. Turn around. Ooh, blocked by AD. Oh, blocked by AD. Clay tried to tip it, and it hit, I think, Anthony Davis' leg and went out of bounds, or Nembhard's leg and went out of bounds. Should have kept it. Where is a two-way player? Interesting. Here we go. But that was a good block by AD, though. Really good block. But, dang, Clay should have just grabbed the ball. Yeah, it was off of Ryan's leg. All right, there's a timeout. 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Mavs up by 6. Still a lot of time. There's still a lot of time left on the clock, but we up. Shout out to AD, who got a double-double. Shout out to Ryan Nembhard, who got a double-double. Like, this team is crazy, bro. Are we folding? No, we good. The Heat are just having to overextend if they want to win this game. We've been playing to our pace all game. The entire game, we played to our pace. They couldn't handle it. Now they're desperate. That's where mistakes come in. But we can make mistakes if we don't lock in. But really quick, shout out to Max Christie, who has the best box plus minus for the Mavericks and for the whole team with a plus 14. Absolutely crazy. AD has 13 points. Najee has 18 points. Najee is tied for the most on our team. Najee and Cooper both have 18 points. Wow. Christie has 10. Ryan Nembhard has 15. Clay with 17. D'Lo 10. Brandon Williams 7. I like that. I like that. Let me see. If they score again, it'll be clutch. It always is, ain't it? Nembhard needs to drive more. I think Nembhard knows that the defense is watching him, so he's not trying to do too much. Nembhard is very methodical, and he plays within himself, which is smart and appropriate for a point guard. You don't want a point guard that's trying to do too much and you make mistakes. Kyrie going to fit in smooth? Yeah. What happened to Gafford? Tweaked his ankle. Najee got his 18 out of nowhere. He got it out the mud, bro. Out the mud. And show the score. I got the score on the screen. What are you talking about? Yo, show the minutes on the quarter, please. That's coming, but I have the score on screen. Marcel got almost 800 in here. Subscribe. Hey, we got 784 people in here. We were at 800 one point. But hey, like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. My name's Marcel Martin. This is Mavs Digest. I go live for every Mavericks game where you get the best colored commentary in the world. And it's not colored commentary because I'm black. It's colored commentary because I'm amazing. I'm really good at what I do, and it's always a good time. Appreciate you. Coop without any 3 points still hit 18 points. Bro, Coop's been doing very good without making any threes. It's crazy. Let me see. With no PJ and Kyrie is a real good sign, fellas. Oh, yeah. Gaff is 82.0. Stop. Marcel, I'm glad to see your channel doing great. You deserve, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys being here, man. 800 people on a Wednesday night. Y'all could be anywhere. And y'all want to be here with me? You're either crazy, delusional, or you love me. Probably love me. But 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Mavs are up by 6. Let's get it. But hey, again, thank you for the 800 people here. I'm at 23,440 subs. Let's try to get to like 23.5. If 60 people hit that sub button, I'll love you for life. I'll buy your dog a toy for Christmas. I'll take your son to Disney World and let him meet Mickey Mouse. I don't know. A 3 from Tyler Hero, no good. A tip in from Kelly Ware does not go in. We have another timeout. Just killing the clock. Just killing the clock. Coop's back, actually. Oh, yeah. Man, get Martin out of here. Yeah. Don't know why Martin is in the in a clutch. Kind of weird. Hope Gav's okay, maybe. What dog toy we talking? Hey, whatever you want. I'll buy your dog a toy. I'll buy your cat a new scratch post. I'll get your kid a PS5. I'll get your wife a 50-carat diamond ring. I'll buy you a new car. If you have a husband, I'll buy your husband a new set of golf clubs. Get me to 25,000 subs, please. That's all I wish. That's all I wish for. Martin was in for the defensive stop. Cool, now take him out. I bet he goes out now. Yeah. 7 of 11 from shooting. Yeah. But let me see. The Mavericks as a team are shooting 16 of 32 from 3. We're shooting 50%. Holy crap. That is wild. That is actually wild. When we were like bottom of 3-point shooting last season to this, dog. But anyway, last time begging, I really do appreciate it that you guys are here and that you subscribe. I know some of you guys may not even be Mavericks fans, but I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you enjoy what I got to bring. Now, this raise got Marcel acting different, but your wife a 50-carat ring. I'll buy your wife a 50-carat ring. I don't know nothing about rings. I saw that Cooper's almost in every rookie stats. He is on track. Thanks, J-Kid. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. I lost money, but Mavs win makes me feel better. Oh, you bet against the Mavs? Crazy. Coop is not infinitely better than Con. Son, what playing? Con is just a shooter, man. Here we go. We got 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 110 to 104. Ryan Nembhard with the ball after the timeout. Guarded by Andrew Wiggins very closely. He's on the wing. Trying to find AD on the corner. AD getting double teamed. Trying to get open. Someone get open. AD finds Christie. Over to Najee. Najee on the wing. Backing down Bam. Kind of rushed. He goes up for a floater. It was rushed. No good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo over Davion Mitchell, who's driving out to Bam in transition. Who goes right back Christie. Tough layup, and it goes in. 106 to 110. Mavs are only up by 4. Cooper Flagg with the ball, bringing it down. Cooper Flagg, guarded by Davion Mitchell, over to Najee Marshall. Back to Flagg. We cannot lose this. We're back in the clutch, guys. It's where we live. All right. Nembhard finds AD. AD on the wing, guarded by Tyler Hero. Ooh, spins on Hero, goes up. Banks it off the glass. There we go, AD. AD for 2 to extend the lead. 112 to 106. 6-point lead. Andrew Wiggins goes up on AD. Misses completely. Rebounded by Najee over to Ryan Nembhard. 2 minutes. Kill the clock. Kill the clock. Someone find my clock. Kill the clock. Let's go. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Davion Mitchell. Ooh, they're playing tight defense, but he finds Coop. Coop, top of the key, guarded by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Najee, over to the corner to Christie. Back to Najee, over to Coop. Coop's going to cut, spin, fade away. And he learned that from Dirk, baby. There we go. Flag for 2 with the Dirk fade away. I saw that leg go up. Come on now. There we go. Wiggins with the ball, spins on Coop, trying to go in. Blocked by Coop. Let's go. AD recovers it. Let's go, baby. Spam 32 in the chat for Cooper Flagg. I need 32s in the chat. 32s in the chat. AD with the ball. We're about to get our 3rd win in a row. Here we go. Najee with the ball in the wing. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Back to Flagg. Flagg to AD in the middle. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He goes right up. Ooh, Flagg under the basket. And he gets the layup to go. Let's go. Oh, my God. Chat, there is a 3-headed monster living in Dallas. Ryan Nembhard, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flagg. And yeah, I just flipped you off. I don't care. The Dallas Mavericks, baby. We figured it out. Come on, Coop. You too nice like that. You block Wiggins. You got a tough bucket down low. Come on now. They're making me smile, chat. I haven't smiled in so long. Guys, we were 7-15. Yeah, I like this. Boy, now close this game out. Yeah, we got a big 3. One is an NBA champion. One's a rookie, and one's an undrafted rookie. That's my big 3. All of a sudden, the offense has been cooking the last few games. If you've been watching the Mavericks, like actually watching the games over the last 6 or 7 games, each and every game, the offense has gotten better. When we played the Lakers, we were somewhat in it. Luka does what Luka does. Austin Reeves does what Austin Reeves does. So we lost. But we've won every single game since that Lakers game. I'm all for it. Marshall got that post crash out. Clarion Demon crash out. Yup. 6 or 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's our big 3. Yup. Clutch time, Coop always. Coop, the craziest, most ballinest rookie since Magic Johnson. Big German, 41, the greatest run. Yup. Mavs are dedicated to guarding Hero. Yeah. If we get chips this season, I will kiss Nico. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Shout out to Ryan Nimhard. Yeah, you getting player of the game, big dog. You special. You special. Them young boys coming. Charles Barkley. All right, here we go. Andrew Wiggins with the ball. Mavs up by 10 beautifully. Over to Hero, guarded by Christie. Put him on skates, takes a three, misses. They try to tip it back in, and they get it. The Heat get it to go in. That's fine. They're going to start fouling. I'm losing my voice. They're going to start fouling now. Flagg with the inbound. To AD. AD with the ball. Over to Christie. Over to AD. We got a minute and 10 seconds left. Finds Christie top of the key. We're just going to kill the clock. Pull out your Glock. Kill the clock. Christie with the ball. Guarded by Kelly Ware. Cooper with a screen, a switch. Ooh, Christie getting pressured. Christie going to drive. AD for the lob. There we go. There we go. Embarrassing the Heat. Eric Spoelstra. Get him out of here. Davion Mitchell throws it out to Bam. Guarded by Najee. A three from Bam. Boing. No good. Rebounded by AD. 46 seconds. Mavs up by 10. This is the biggest win that we have gotten all season. A 10-point win? Ryan Nimhard holding the ball. There we go. It's a bad team. It's a bad team. Here we go. How much did we win against Denver? I forgot. All right, Bam with the ball. Takes a three over Najee. No good. Rebounded by Ryan Nimhard. Yo, Ryan, go score. Nah, 5 seconds left. The Dallas Mavericks have defeated the Miami Heat. We are on a 3-game win streak. Low-key wish I went to this game. I'm glad I was here with you guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. But dang, the Dallas Mavericks have just defeated the Miami Heat for our 3rd win in a row. They improved to 8-15. We still got a long way to go, but you know good things are coming. Really quick to go through the box score. Anthony Davis, 17 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Najee Marshall with 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Cooper Flagg with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Max Christie with 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, as well as having the best box plus minus with a plus 18. And Ryan Nimhard, the GOAT, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, 1 steal. Off the bench, Dwight Powell gave you 1 rebound and 1 block. Caleb Martin gave you a 1 rebound and 1 assist. Daniel Gafford, before going down with injury, has 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Klay Thompson, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. D'Angelo Russell, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Brandon Williams with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Your Dallas Mavericks are winners tonight. Thank you to everybody that came rocking with me tonight. What an amazing game. And we really got to talk about it because Ryan Nimhard is the truth. He is, was, and will forever be that guy right now. At least he is amazing. Cooper Flagg being able to, what's also very impressive, like the way Cooper Flagg is learning how to get his within the game is insane, right? Like, yes, Cooper Flagg, you're a very good player, but you're not taken away from AD. You're not taken away from Ryan Nimhard, and that's what's improving, and that's what's working. Najee Marshall also playing alongside those 3 players and still getting your own. And shout out to Klay. I'll give props to D'Lo being able to score off the bench for us because that bench scoring is what we really need. But man, that's crazy. And also, shout out to the 700 people in the chat. We got like 300 likes. But first of all, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for everybody for being here. My name is Marcel Martin. This is Mavs Digest. I go live for every single Mavericks game. And if you are new to the channel, I always finish my live streams with a little PSA for mental health. For those that don't know, I was in the U.S. Army for about 4.5 years. And I had a weird transition period. I got hurt when I was in the military. I got out and my mental health really declined. I was dealing with depression, anxiety, and PTSD still to this day. But at one point, it got so bad, I attempted suicide twice. And I share that with you guys because if there's anybody watching my stream, we had like almost 1,000 people in here, which is crazy. But if anybody's watching my stream, if anybody is going through a tough time, you feel like you don't have anybody, you're in that dark place all alone, You're not alone. That's not true, man. You got me. My name is Marcel Martin, spelled just like that below. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. Our Discord link is in the description below. Please reach out to me. I will never, ever, ever stop telling you guys that I care about you. I will never stop advocating for mental health. It's much bigger than YouTube. It's much bigger than basketball. This is on a personal level. You and me. I care about you. If no one told you, I'll be the first one to tell you today, I care about you. If you need someone to talk to, please reach out to me. A lot of you have already done it. You found me on Instagram. You messaged me on Discord. I will always make time for you guys. I care about you so much. You guys support the hell out of this channel. I bought a house in September because of you guys, and it wouldn't have been, or I couldn't have done it without you guys. And so the best way to give back and to show thanks is to be there when you're at your lowest, or if you're at your highest. If you just want to talk and kick it and talk Mavericks basketball, do it. I love talking to you guys. So please, if you need to talk to somebody, if you need to relate to somebody, or just to vent, or just to, you have something good going on, you want to brag about it, please talk to me. I love talking to you guys. I consider you guys family, and I haven't said this in a while. I don't call you guys fans of the channel. We're family. It's a Digest family. I don't have fans. I'm a fan, but we are family, and I care about you guys. I love y'all. I wish for nothing but success for each and every one of you guys. I'm always going to pray for your, not for your downfall, but for your upfall. I don't know. I'm always praying for you guys to do well. I'm rambling right now, but yeah, make sure you take care of yourselves first and foremost. Make sure you drink water. I love you guys. I got a lot of other videos I got to record. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you like the stream on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't. We go live every single time. But hey, man, the Dallas Mavericks, they did it. They really did it. But I love y'all. Y'all take care. Check out the outro. Peace.
Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
You should subscribe to Mavericks Digest and drink water.